welcome to another episode. We've got the low rollers with us today, getting ready to do some stuff. They're just finalising their level ups and doing a bit of housekeeping, and then we will get this show on the road. I wonder what adventure they've got in store for them today. Last time they fought the weird gnome who was changing militiamen into monsters. So they killed a few militiamen, but they didn't go too badly. They got out there. So we'll go back to the guys, see what's happening, and see where we go from here. Hello, chums.
Hello.
Good
Hi.
evening.
Hi.
Are we ready to rock and roll, or are you still doing your level ups?
I've finished my level up now. One thing was I've upgraded my animal shape beast formy thing, wild shape, so I can now use my ape form.
Okie dokie. You've got access to that, haven't you, in your journal?
Let's have a look here, shall we see?
And I've just ticked your constitution bonus for your proficiency due to your resilient level up. Eat.
The artwork for my ape is not. I've got bone armor now, haven't I?
Did you not use the banana armor in the?
I didn't know.
One.
So my artwork's gone.
Well,
Has changed.
it's just you haven't got the upgrade yet for it to magically change.
Oh, okay, fair one.
I'll
leave that.
It's
There.
just armor for you.
Okay.
That's going to be in the future. Big spoilers.
Okay.
That's fine, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay then. So yep, I believe you just got back from the forest, and there was a gnome causing all kinds of issues, casting illusions and making militiamen look like evil monsters. It was a good old scrap.
I'm in the dungeon at the moment.
Yeah, we're in a dungeon.
You should not be in a dungeon. Hey,
What
get out of
are
that
you
reading?
I'm in a little
Get out of
dungeon.
that! Get out of that dungeon!
Oh, there we go.
You should be in the inn. Get out that dungeon, Jesus!
I saw only
I-
darkness. I had to.
I
refresh.
sense a dungeon in our future.
you are not prepared.
I've had a vision, a strange vision.
Or should
I
I say,
vote we
I
stay.
was not prepared.
Let's stay at the inn.
So yeah, you just got back. I think you'd handed your question. I can't really remember.
It was the wizard sleeve thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like I missed a good time.
We went on a magical journey to find a flashlight.
No, that was the time before.
Oh,
There's
I
been
will-
so many disturbing,
Last
I drink
time
water
was
during the stream.
when you were,
so-
Excellent adventures.
last time you were in the forest. Grog asked you to investigate the mines and find his missing militiamen.
Let's go to the blacksmith.
Oh right, yes. Somebody
Okay.
has some new.
We
coming
didn't go
their
into the
way.
actual. What, we supposed to go into the actual mine though and check it out.
No, you were just tasked to really find his militiamen and get the mine, the ore flowing again, and it seems to have been flowing ever since you've returned.
Oh
home.
yeah, we paid that bloke to go straight to
To the
blacksmith,
blacksmith, yeah. Get the old priority shipment.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah. Let's go to town. What time is it? Can we go to town? I want it.
Yeah, you can go forth
Yep.
to town.
Did you go talk to Grog first? Not them fucking. We were literally in the inn. We better just tell Grog his shit's done.
I feel like people have gone to town. You can tell Groggy shit's done.
Okay, I'm gonna go tell Grog his shit's done. Grog, we did it. It all kicked off. There was like a gnome and shit. He was tiny. All your militiamen looked like fucking dickheads. Like, it was very weird. Anyway, most of them are dead.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Have you got the? Well, hopefully their families will be all right. He hands over the big bag of gold that was promised.
Really well. I mark it on the map where all the fighting took place. And be like, you might want to send some, I don't know, investigators to have a look. It was weird as fuck, mate. Like, proper kicked off.
CSI punt.
Yeah.
That, yep, no worries. I'll send some guys over. We'll get it sorted.
Nice. Right, I'm off. Later's dickhead. And then I can wander off to town and meet the others.
Alright, take me to this blacksmith. I want my shiny threads.
Okay, so you go over to the blacksmiths. There's smoke pouring out of the foundry as normal. You can just hear the repetitive dink, dink, dink coming from inside as Darth's just working the anvil as normal. Not really paying much attention, but he's got one massive arm, as you all know.
Tasty.
He's a lonely guy.
Yeah.
As you walk in, he doesn't bat an eyelid. He just keeps on working his metal.
We just watch him working his metal. It was a masturbation joke.
Staring and taking a good sniff. Well, evidence.
Was
It throws you a weird look at the fact that you're just sniffing him.
I say, wow, that's the biggest spear I've ever seen.
He looks over and goes, I think you need to get your eyes checked, love. This is a breastplate. And just keeps on dinking away.
wait, Darth? What was your name?
Darth.
Okay. Sorry. I'm looking for some armor. I was promised. I don't care about these guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It's ready. It's over there in the crate. He points over into the corner.
Nice. Get in my belly.
As promised, there you go. It's some good quality splint mail. It'll definitely ward off a few blows. Should keep you living. No.
Nice.
Anything
Sweet.
else you want? Some fancy plate? I can sort you out. Not cheap, but you know it's better than splint.
Do you do marital aids?
I only work with metal, so it might be a bit chilly, but sure I could sort something out if you've got some plans.
Some people like using metal in the bedroom, though, don't they?
Yeah. I've got some sketches.
You could heat it up in the fire first, you know.
I think you need to be careful with that.
Do not listen to Baratheon. He has a weird taste.
He's like, I got that shipment of iron. Glad you've got the iron moving, just like the Fist did a few months ago. You're more than welcome in my shop.
Alright, I'm going to open the crate and enjoy the layers of frustration-free packaging to get to my armor.
Ah, that new armor smell.
It smells like
Mo,
a big arm.
Yes.
did the bone armor I got, did it get identified?
I don't think so.
I need to go and see this.
How do I
you have
add
an-
armor?
I've put it on you though. I've put it on you. You're fine. You've both got your new armor now.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, well then I do nothing.
Well, in game you need to put it on, but on your character sheet you don't need to do anything. It's already there.
Oh. I strip down to my lizard loincloth. And in front of everyone, and just start slowly putting my armor on.
Darth kind of mumbles, and there is a changing room, you know, but just keeps on working on his metal in the corner.
You're a changing room, Darth!
I found that an outrageous accusation.
I just thought it was weird, but
You do notice on the front of the armor there's an emblazoned dragon head with a flaming sword and a warhammer crossed across the chest. He's put a little embellishment on it for you.
Darth, you've outdone yourself again, even though it's the first time I've ever worked with you. Pretty cool. I got the same tattoo on my lower back.
Nice.
Little lizard tramp stamp.
It's a passion stamp,
Wait, how do
actually,
you know it's
Baratheon.
Passion stamp. Sounds like something a tramp would say.
Okay, we've heard enough out of me and you. I'm good.
Just so everyone is aware, Baratheon currently has all your gold from handing in the quest to Grog.
Hey,
Oh,
wait.
how much? Oh yeah, how much
we
gold
know
was
this
that?
now.
It was 1,500 gold in total, 250 gold each.
I go to the guys and go, and then I hand out the money because I'm nice.
Anticlimactic.
Well narrated. Oh, don't make
I
me
like
do
it.
math.
Okay. I threw him
How much?
1 gold piece at a time at head clicker, winging him. Fucking.
What was
He's there,
it? One.
he's there catching them all as if it's not a problem. Like, I can do this all day.
How much was it? Sorry.
250.
250.
Each or between us?
Per person.
Nice.
Every question we deduct 50. I have 1,000 gold now. We should go to a. Do they have strip bars in this town?
Strip club.
They don't have a strip club, but there are many, many ladies of the evening in the Sack and Tackle. It's a well-renowned inn/brothel.
Sweet.
Yeah, try the bath.
I think we should go and see our the resident wizard. And see what wizarding things he's got.
Merwin.
Or like a sex swing.
Indeed.
It's about other things, not just sex swings.
Hey, we've all been in his magic lair. More
Well.
times than we care to admit.
Okay, so you've arrived at Merwin's shop.
Ah, Merwin.
Ah! If it isn't the low rollers, how are we doing today?
Bad time? No, he's fine.
It's never a bad time.
We
Hello.
I found this. I slapped the fucking bone armor on the table. I can sense some magical powers coming from it. Tell me what it is.
Ah, yes, it is a nice medium armor, which will definitely help stop you getting hit a lot. It does look as though it has the enchanting process has been started, but it seems to have been stopped. It was meant to be once completed. I can see that it'll expand with shape changing.
Oh really? How could I get this enchantment finished?
Well, it's not the easiest of things. I've got everything apart from the main ingredient. I need a Cambion's heart.
Where would one acquire such a rare and mysterious item?
Well, the fiends. They generally turn up where they're least wanted. I don't know, but maybe someone in the capital city may have one. You may just come across one. Who knows? But that's all I need, and maybe a couple of 100 gold just to sweeten the deal.
Doesn't ask for much, does he?
What have you got in the shop today?
He's like, we're having a bit of a clear out. I've lost my inventory list. What would you like?
Wait, are these all the rounded up bits of paper?
I'd like something for around 800 gold that would help a druid.
Anything in mind?
No, extra spells slot maybe.
Not for 800
Little-
gold, my good friend. You're talking a couple of thousand for an extra spell slot.
Little bit of wisdom.
Yes, these are definitely in the 1,000, a 2,000 realm for increasing spell slots or making one more wise.
Well, sounds like we've got a fucking problem, innit, mate?
It looks over at Haku, who keeps just pacing around him like, hello? Can I help?
I was waiting for my turn, but Baratheon's trying to hit on you, so I'm just waiting.
I'm too cheap for Mr. Marital Aids over here. I'll come back later.
Is there anything to do to my hammer, and that's not a sexual euphemism?
Don't fall for it.
I don't have any hammers in stock at the moment.
No, I've got a hammer. Is there anything you can do to it?
I can enchant it to make it more bashy.
Yeah, can you
More
bash my hammer?
Bashy.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Merwin. I thought you were well read.
How much is that going to cost me?
Well, to make it into a +1, it will be about 1,000 gold.
Oh, I just got 1,000 gold, but I want to go. I want to go talk
you
to
know-
hookers.
But if if you wanted as fancy as your longsword, you're talking about 3,000 gold. That's a very nice longsword. Maybe even 4,000. You know.
Moen, when you paused, then I thought you were going to ask me to like do something sexual to you because I'm into it.
Yeah.
If it makes the price cheaper.
It's like no, but I do have a bag of magical beans I would be willing to sell.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Hmm.
I can't remember last Christmas 1871, whatever century we're in. Next. What's the big robot in the
Cheers for
corner?
the sub strategy.
my friend.
He is a giant golem. Moen's like, please don't touch him. He gets angry when he gets touched.
He's sensitive.
Hmm.
Yes, he really doesn't like being touched.
Alright, Firebid, stop. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, he's
Moen,
my greatest creation. He could easily butcher this entire town if he so was inclined.
I carefully inch my way up to the golem. I just want to look, and I'm not touching him.
Moen, how much would it be to improve my shield? I show him my shield. It's got a bear head on it.
To make it into a +1, we're talking about 1,300 gold.
Noted.
A lot of, these things you're asking for are, not the easiest of things to come by, and even to make them, it's a lot of ingredients. It's like, I tell you what, I've got these magical beans. If you each take one and report back on its effect, I might be able to give you a good discount on an item.
He's really trying to push this bean.
Yeah,
I'll
push
take a
it, these
bean.
beans.
Wait, we were going to drop a pill.
What was
I'm
if I
taking- I'm
take
ready
all
for a
3?
bean.
What was if Rathan takes all 3?
Well, there's more than 3 beans. There's a bean for everyone.
Where did
so-
you get
Wait.
three
That's why we have Rosie.
There's 6
Get her to
beans.
try everything.
Yeah, but I don't want to take all the
Here's
beans. I want to take 3.
He's like, yeah, fine. He
I
hands you
put
a
my
pouch
little
with 3
tiny
beans.
hand out.
Does that increase my discount?
He's like, no, I just want to know what the beans do.
Right, so there's no advantage to me taking 3 beans over 1 bean.
Well, I mean, if they produce different effects, then there might be.
You're looking for a bean stamp
What?
card?
I need this in writing, mate.
Spirit, give me a bean. Give me a bean.
I'm taking a bean.
Throw me a bean.
Fucking. Can I roll? I'm gonna. Rathan flicks the bean in the air. Can I roll to see if I can catch it in my mouth?
Yeah.
Alright. What would that be? Acrobatics?
Yeah, we'll do it acrobatics, see if you can catch it. Yeah, it's not a great feat of skill to flick the bean up and oh, you've just swallowed the bean. Okay, roll a D100, please. Merwin's kind of like, I wouldn't. Oh, I wouldn't have done that right now if I was you. Oh my, oh dear. So you can kind of feel your stomach churning around, which makes you instantly barf on the floor. Within it, a stone statue slowly begins to rise, looking at the exact likeness of yourself. As it comes to like your full height, he starts looking over at you and going, "The fuck you looking at, dickhead? Jesus! I'm gonna, you fucking freak! What are you doing? Look at you! You're a mess."
I was fucking try and dink it with my quarterstaff.
Your quarterstaff completely misses. It then pulls out its own stone quarterstaff and tries to hit you on the head. Which also misses.
You fucking what, pal?
Yep, you've missed. So he's gonna try and hit you back. Which it misses. It's not going well.
Fucking
Are
hell.
you guys watching this as well?
I feel like
Everyone just stood there just
anytime,
watching
guys. It's
it.
not like I'm the fucking healer.
No,
Hey, you decided to
Moen,
fight
what was-
yourself.
Nope.
Clearly
Was that pill,
some type of
Mo, in a
internal-
comedy pill?
This
That's
is some type of internal fight you've got going on. I don't think we should be involved.
Ollie's going to come over and try and trip the statue. Which he does. The statue is now prone. It looks like its arms snapped off. The quarterstaff's now on the floor as it continues hurling abuse at you.
I'd fucking try and dink it again.
Yeah, you managed to bring the quarterstaff down onto its head.
I'm
Since
like, you little shitter.
it's made of stone, your quarterstaff just shatters on it and breaks in half.
You
Ah, now you have
fucking...
two.
Can I pick up the stone one? Pick up the stone quarterstaff.
Yeah, the arm is still attached to it, but you can pick it up.
Yeah, I'll pick that up. And then I twat him with his own army quarterstaff thing.
Okay, as you bring that down right into its face, both the quarterstaff and its face just disintegrate in a puff of dust, and the statue falls silent and still.
I'll just turn straight to Merwin and be like, "Oh, have a bean! Fucking just have a bean, it'll be fine. Tell me what happens."
Nobody said anything about eating them. I didn't even get a chance to explain the beans. Most people plant them.
Is it a suppository?
But you know, at least now you know, you can turn it into a statue. You know, that's good for my research. He's like, yeah, I can give you a discount. Yeah. If you find out some more, you can get an even better discount.
I still kind of want to eat a bean.
Yeah, okay.
Merwin,
I
throw
think
me a
everyone
bean.
should just eat a bean. Like.
Throw me a bean. Come on.
Yeah, everyone's got a bean. Brathen's got 2 left.
Bottoms
Again.
up, boys, and I eat my bean.
Chin
I
chin.
roll,
If you can roll a
athletics.
D100, please.
I roll athletics. Fucking 16. Nice. Straight in. D100.
A 22. The exact same thing happens after you've eaten your bean. You throw up on the floor, Rosie, and a little forest gnome statue appears and starts hurling absolute insanities and abuse at you.
Can I speak back to it?
You sure can.
You are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen.
He goes, hey, you're damn right, but look at you, you ugly old hag. Jesus.
Oh, you think I don't like this, but I like it. Come out back with me.
Like, I can't really move.
No! Everybody
So-
shield your eyes.
It's gonna have to happen right here.
Yeah. Fucking Merwin starts going through his cupboard of Marislades.
Okay, so while that's going on, I'm guessing Haku's eating a bean. This isn't the best use of beans.
I'm
So we
gently seducing. While you guys are doing this, I'm seducing my clone.
So as you're doing this, Haku, you can feel some like weird movements going on inside your bowels. Something seems to be pushing its way out. That's it's an experience you're not used to. Being a male dragonborn, you're not used to laying eggs. However, you do seem to be laying 6 eggs.
Get
6
some Lamaze
eggs.
Going.
You've just made yourself a little nest in the middle of the shop, and just birthed 6 eggs as you do.
Oh, not
Wow.
again.
Eggs, anyone?
Eric. Oh.
Yep.
Oh
Please
dear.
lay eggs as well, Eric.
Well, as you have eaten the bean and swallowed it, you can feel a ripping sensation as your insides are getting ripped apart. As you can feel an angry creature burrowing its way from inside you. I've spelled that wrong. Need to find the
Definitely
creature.
planting my bean.
As you're standing there, a creature bursts forth out of your stomach, knocking you unconscious.
What?
As a large armored creature bursts forth from your stomach, which looks
Hell.
exceptionally
That was
fucking
inside
pissed
you?
off. It's a bit confused. It's not used to being where it is, and it's going to go on a bit of a rampage. I'm not going to lie.
Oh dear.
Shit.
As soon as it popped out of its stomach, it's going to take a bite at Haku, not knowing what's going on. Luckily, the new armor's doing work, and it missed. I'll need everyone to roll initiative now, please.
Oh, just take the eggs.
Hit me eggs.
I'm not ready to be a father.
I'm feeling super innate.
Run, Rosie, too. Hide yourself.
She's stoned. She can't move.
I just give her a gentle caress on her cheek, knowing that she won't be long for this world. Goodbye, you beautiful angel. Goodbye.
Okay, so first up we've got Baratheon.
Can I go around the left-hand side of the golem? Is there space to get around the back of him?
Not round the back, no, he is taking up that entire area.
What a dickhead.
You can get into the back corner, but you won't be able to see or get past him.
No, I want to try and get behind Firebeard without getting punched in the dick by the creature. Can I get past it? I'm guessing not. I'm going to go for a healing word.
That's the ranged
Level.
one, yep.
Yeah, on our down bro. Have we not rested at all or anything?
It appears not.
We did level up though.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Level
give you your spells back though.
No, but that automatically does it, I think.
No, because it still says he's got no spells.
No.
Oh well, you might be in trouble then.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a no spell situation.
'Cause, yeah, you don't get
instead-
spells back on a level up just on a long rest. So obviously you haven't had a rest.
Fair one then. I'm just gonna frostbite then the little douchebag. Little pow.
Constitution. It rolled a 24. It takes 0 damage.
Jeez
Oh.
Louise.
Which brings us to Headclickar. You've
Let's
heard
show the sides.
you've heard tales from the fist fighting these creatures. They are very strong.
So we've got fucking the armored golem and a fucking top tier mage in the room. I'm sure they're gonna help out.
They're not even on the list.
Yeah, why have they not rolled initiative?
They are. The golem is
The
roll
golem
0.
is. Just
Yeah,
that,
that's show to you.
I know what I'm doing.
Never question the DM. Breaking meta.
It's because Merwin
The
doesn't have a
sharp
character
size
sheet. You what?
is the sharp 2 size. Can I move? Can I move?
Well, whatever the
Up on
size
side of
is,
the show.
it says. I mean, that's a bit obscene, that size. Do half. So yeah, whatever the shop says, it's half. So, yeah, you can move over to the other side.
Move early on the door. I'm gonna test out my new thing, sharpshooter.
Your new ting.
Shoot it. Yeah.
Okay. So you -5 off that. So you've rolled a 17. Which the arrow just manages to find an opening into its mouth, striking some soft part in its tongue. It's a hit. So that's 23 points of damage. Oosh.
Get fucked.
Brings us to Ollie, who I don't think he's got many spells left. Negatory, so he's going to hit it with a pew pew, the old Eldritch Blast, which misses. He looks rather sheepish and embarrassed, and just shrugs a bit. Which brings us to Haku.
I somehow garner like a weird motherly vibe. Try and wrangle up all my eggs and get them to safety.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the hopefully try and run to the corner of the room to put my eggs in safety.
Okay, do an athletics check. See if you can scoop all your eggs up and like hold them to your chest as you try and run off. Yes, you managed to get all your eggs as you are running away from the weird, confused, angry creature. It does take a bite at you, which is a hit. Chomping you for 15 points of damage.
My ass! My tail and my ass!
But you do manage to run away from the creature.
Alright, I put the eggs on this chair and then stop caring about them for now.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, I'm just gonna flip him the bird and then pass it on.
Okay. This guy, the weird creature's gonna look around a bit, not really know what's going on or who it should be attacking, and it's going to charge at the golem and try and bite that. It's a bit confused about this giant thing in the corner that looks a bit similar to it. It hits, hitting it for 24 points of damage. That's his turn.
Jeez, little things.
Brings
You said
us
that
to Rosie.
that little guy did 24 points of damage?
Yeah, that wasn't even his max hit.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, firstly, I'm gonna fall back just a little bit. Just a little bit, fall back. And then I'm gonna use my short bow. Ooh, do I get to use my, because he's engaged in combat with somebody else, so I get to use my sneak or
You
surprise?
would if it hit, but however the armor, the arrow just harmlessly classes off its solid armor. It kind of
Right.
turns, looks at you, and hisses.
Oh god. Okay, alright. Sweet. I'm just looking at, because I'm in magic hats. The links in this doesn't work, so I'm not 100% sure what the different
So
things
most
do.
of the cantrips are going to be an action. None of them are bonus actions.
Well, shit. Okay, well, I will just stay back here, and that's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Eric.
I'm unconscious, right?
Nope, you are conscious. You got healed for 4 hit points.
Oh,
Oh no, you didn't, because he was out of spell. So yes, you are unconscious. So you'll need to do a. I just did the wrong thing.
I fail.
So you fail that one. Brings us to the Iron Golem, who is he opens his mouth. Looks like he's about to unleash some kind of hellish firestorm, and Merwin just looks at him and points his finger and goes, "No, bad Golem!" And he decides he's just going to slice him instead with his swords. Which he gets 2 hits. Hitting the creature for 33 points of damage.
Ouch.
Damn.
Which brings us back to Baratheon.
Well, I've got no spells, so I'm just going to frost him again.
And you've got no quarterstaff now either, because you broke it.
This is true. So, frostbite.
Let's see, does he make his save? He does not. He takes 5 points of damage. He's got disadvantage on his next attack. Which brings us to the old Hitlikar.
I want to do that sharpshooter again, that would go.
Yep, the old sharp shoots again. Yeah, your accuracy is as impeccable as always. The arrow shoots, smashes it in the eye, doing 25 points of damage. It's looking pretty rough now. Brings us to Ollie, who's going to sing a song at Haku and go, "Haku, Haku, he's our man. If he can't do it, nobody can." And that's all he's going to do.
Nailed it.
Haku has sort of lost focus on the battle, and he's just kind of caressing his eggs and like kind of singing small, like silent nursery rhymes to him as he marks each one with his clan insignia in his little dragon blood,
Okay.
naming them in his native dragonborn language.
Well,
Egg
you
1, Egg 2, Egg 3.
you've
Egg
lost
4.
1 hit point to obviously to draw blood to start, drawing on them and naming them.
I thought I'm already bleeding. He bit my ass.
Yeah, he bit your ass, but that's cauterized itself. That's what lizards do.
Is it?
I guess that makes sense because
I'm no Scientologist, but
I guess I have fire in me. That makes sense. All right, we'll take the point of it then.
So you're just looking after your eggs. Which brings us to the bullet, who is going to just try and bite the golem again. Disadvantage, he misses. Which brings us to Rosie.
All right, let's try this short bow again.
That's a miss. It just passes off the armor again. He's a
And
heavily
did he-
armored beast.
Did you say he's looking rough?
He's looking rough.
Okay, let me double check my distance here. Oh crap, that's not. Okay. Oh, it's it says 45 feet away.
You can
That's
make it.
fine.
'Cause, yeah,
Can I
the
make
distance is
it
silly.
and can I make it and do a offhand?
You sure can.
Ah, here I go.
Yeah, that's a hit. And you get your sneak attack.
So I just get second damage, right? No, 2d6.
2d6.
Sorry.
So Rosie, the tiny little forest gnome, charges in, manages to plunge her short sword, finding a weak spot in the armor as it goes deeper and deeper, all the way up to the hilt. The weird creature that's burst its way out of Eric's stomach kind of hisses and growls, and falls over on its side, kind of mewling like a little kitten, and its eyes go shut, and it stays perfectly still and goes, boop.
Yeah!
And there you go.
I do an excessive football victory dance.
I've not any healing spells. Is Ollie, you got any heals for
Ollie's like, nope, I am tapped out.
anyone? Got any heals?
Well, we're in the magic shop. I could buy a potion.
Well, this is going on. You'll
I
have to
have
do
a
another death save.
I have a heal.
You have a heal?
Oh.
I have a heal.
As Eric regains consciousness as you're running over, going, I've got heals, I've got heals. He,
Fuck you then.
he regains consciousness.
I keep my heals.
I might buy some healing potions while we're here anyway, though. Seems like a good idea.
That was
Do you want me
fun.
to touch you?
Merwin, give me another bean.
Merwin goes, well, I did not expect that. Wow. I mean, it's a good job you were in the shop, really.
Why did you make these beans?
I didn't make them. I was sent them by a family associate. Well, my cousin who is in scrimmage.
Well, your cousin made me pregnant.
No, I rolled an 88 for a bean eating.
You rolled an 88 for beaning. You also make some weird sounds, and you deploy some eggs as well.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna have a little army.
You've got 5 eggs.
I've got 5 eggs. Merwin, fuck are these? And I show him my eggs.
They look like eggs. He's like, I could try and identify them. You know, it'd be 100 gold.
100 gold? These are the beans you just made me eat.
I didn't make you eat them. Like I said,
Well,
they should have been planted, but you
this
guys
should kind of
decided
be-
to eat them.
This should
We're
be
actually
kind of
just
included in
accepted.
the whole like results thing. You wanna know what's in the eggs? I think one of your beans made me lay them.
As I
No,
was
this is-
explaining them, you just decided to throw a bean up and eat it. What do you want me to do about it?
Well, show a little bit of like I don't know, be impressed. I ate a bean, mate, and laid some eggs.
Oh, well done. He pulls out a gold star and pins it on your bone armor.
Well,
I get a gold star.
I pull it and like bite it. Is it actual gold?
Nope, it's an illusion. It's not actually
Oh.
real. So you like just hurt your
Fucking
teeth by chomping down on nothing.
You know what? Fuck it. How about you meet me halfway? 50 gold for the working out what these eggs I just laid are.
Okay. He passes his hand over, gently caressing the eggs. And he's like, yes, if you were... Yeah, they're not really going to... They're not fertilised, they're not going to hatch. However, if they are eaten, you will need to do Constitution save. If you manage, your lowest ability score increases by 1. However, if you fail, you will take a fuck ton of damage, and if that damage kills you, you are dead.
Ah, this sounds fun.
Give it the fire.
Sounds like a really good way of ending my campaign early.
I'm not eating anybody's eggs.
It's a Constitution save, is it?
Yeah.
It's a good exit strategy.
Ah, yes.
Hey, this is an actual item from D&D. It's nothing I've just decided to make up myself. You know, you don't have to eat them. Looking over them,
the main thing is
Merwin goes,
I have proficiency on Constitution saves now.
Merwin's like, I can give you 150 gold each for them eggs. I have plans for them.
Alright, I got 5, haven't I?
Yep.
Should I eat the egg?
You eat it. He's gonna pay you money.
Eat one egg.
Live a little,
Eat
die a
one
lot.
egg. One egg.
I'm gonna eat one egg. I'm gonna eat an egg.
Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh god.
We're called the low rolls for a reason. Why would you do this?
Well, I've got
Hey,
proficiency.
This was chat's idea. They said put magic beans in.
No.
Oh god, you're so dead.
You've got advantage.
Oh no.
No, it
No, I'm
doesn't.
not got advantage.
I
I've got
thought you had it.
proficiency.
Oh,
No.
I got
With
confused.
proficiency, just add your proficiency bonus to it.
I'm about to explode.
Are you ready for this?
No.
Just,
Why did you?
just get ready for all these dice, yeah?
Oh.
Oh,
my
God.
Oh, 44. That's me outright, isn't it? No, 36 kill. Is it? Knocks me unconscious.
Yeah, you're unconscious. You're not dead. But yeah. So like a mini explosion just kind of rips out from your stomach, and you fall on the floor unconscious. And Merwin just looks over and goes, "Well, everybody, stop getting fucked up in my shop. I've got a business to run here."
Merwin, I was really tempted to eat one of these eggs. I've been looking at them for ages. If I give you all 6 of my eggs, will you do my hammer fix? That +1 hammer fix as a
He's
trade.
like, I don't think I need that many eggs.
It's buy 6 get 6 for the purchase amount. Not a good deal.
It's not the best, is it, my friend?
Nope. But just do it.
I mean, I could, but don't you want? I haven't got better things to spend your gold on.
I'm not spending gold. I'm spending eggs.
It's still gold. Is that okay? That's not a problem. I can sort that out for you.
Yes.
Do I do a death save?
It's like, yes, you'll need to do a death save because no one's rushing to your aid while this is
Yeah,
going
I'm
on.
just bleeding out over.
Oh,
it,
you're
like,
There you go.
Any spells either.
Nope, you don't have any spells either, so you're just bleeding out.
We can buy healing potions quickly though, right? Or does that not save for a death throw? A death
Yeah, but
save?
that would involve spending gold.
Merwin walks over and says, "Well, we can't be having people dying in my shop. I've got a bad name around town as it is." He just touches Baratheon and you are no longer dying. You're still unconscious with no health, but you are no longer dying.
Wait, if we put another egg in his mouth, it might counteract it.
Deuce egg machina.
Merwin just walks over going, "Problem solved." He looks over at Haku and he's like, "Okay, give me your warhammer, it'll be a week."
Oh. Do you have a loner?
A loner? What? I don't, but if you see Darth, he might have a loner for you.
God, that's gonna take a long time. I guess I don't really want to carry these eggs, and they appear to not be very nourishing when eaten.
I mean, they're
Well,
wonderful as long as you have the iron stomach for it.
All right, if I give you 50 gold, will you analyze an egg for us right now?
He looks over and says, But they're the same as Baratheon's eggs.
Oh, I'm not paying for that.
He's like, a wise guy, eh?
Is my personal golem still alive?
Yeah, it's still just stood there, just chatting shit at you, calling you all kinds of names.
That's okay. I just while they're doing this, I just go and I gently hold its hand and stroke its cheek while the boys fight.
We should go sell these eggs to the We should go sell these eggs to the goose place, the goose neck or whatever it's called.
The
Wild
toothy
goose. The goofy goose. We just go sell them some breakfast food.
Yeah. Does it mention they have to be raw or eaten or cooked? Does that change the effect?
It does not, just as long as they are consumed.
Baratheon just had salmonella.
We don't know. It was definitely the egg.
All right, I'm giving you the eggs, and here's my hammer. Merwin, do not do anything weird with the hammer.
He's like, well, I'm going to enchant it. But yes, it will be nice and fancy when it returns.
Just don't put it anywhere weird.
Yeah, he just gestures with his hand. A little hole appears in the table, and the eggs just float over and in. And then he just drops the warhammer in, and then the portal, like the little hole, closes over.
All right, I'm gonna get a loner. I want to go get a new hammer to settle myself for the rest of the journey.
So, Merwin just kind of goes, are you just going to leave this here? Just like motioning towards Baratheon.
Do you want him?
We're going to wait and see the death save
How much
first.
would you pay for him?
Well, he's not going to die. I spared him from dying.
Oh, he just. Can we how do we wake him up from being unconscious? Can
How
I
much
splash him with
gold?
some water?
Well, he'll need
Just
to.
try and drag him.
He'll need to either sleep it off, or you'll have to apply some healing.
Oh, I see in my little. I can see here that a healing potion is 50 gold. Is that true?
Yep, that is true for a basic one.
Yeah, we'll just.
Can your
I'll
hat
buy
heal?
that. And my hat cannot heal. I can mend. But I
It can
can't
fix broken
heal.
things, but it can't heal.
Let's just drag his body to the.
Yeah,
the inn?
I was down with that.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys go for it. I will
Are
include.
you,
Yeah.
are you dragging or carrying?
Dragging.
Dragon.
Because I'm a dragon.
Yeah.
So as you're dragging him, Baratheon, if you can do a Constitution save, please, as your head is getting bounced off the rocks and off doorways and all sorts as you have been dragged through the streets.
Oh, dragon.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You seem to be doing okay. You're about halfway there. Your head's taken a severe beating. They're not being gentle with the dragging. As you get to the inn, your head just bounces off the steps as they drag you in, smashing off a few tables as they're carrying you upstairs. If you can do another Constitution save, please. You take 1 point of damage. And are once again on the verge of literally dying as they're dragging you around.
So I'll do a death save.
Should have hit that fucking egg.
Yep. So you're back in the same position you were. You're close to death, but you've now been dragged into the house. Did anyone pick up Baratheon's eggs, or have you just left them on the floor of Merwin's shop? There was...
I'm still in Merwin's shop with my golem,
Oh, okay.
letting it spit on me and insult me. I had questions to ask. Have you not been paying attention? It's been spitting on me this whole time.
I would assume that because I've already written the eggs in my inventory before I died. So
Well,
that
if you pocketed them, then yeah.
Yeah, there should be 4 eggs. I've got 4 magic eggs written in my pocket.
Okay, so yeah, you pocketed them, so that's no worries. It doesn't look like anyone's going to try and help you, so if you can do another death saving throw. Oof, it's not looking good.
We need to.
The other's like gargling. Like, he's got quite a bad bleed coming from the back of his head.
Is there no back at the end?
Yeah, he's back at the inn, but
We'll just tuck him in his bed and just like.
We
fuck
dragged
off.
him several miles.
you dragged him a long distance and he smashed his head open on the stairs. So he's back to dying
Can I-
again.
Can I get a rag and just like plug up the?
You can do a medicine check.
Plug up the bleed.
Yeah, you can do a medicine to see if you can staunch the bleeding and nurse him, to health again. You seem to make
You're
it
gonna
worse. He is now bleeding more profusely from the head.
Can somebody help?
Just leave you to it.
Hey Romeo G, thanks a lot for the raid, man. It's much appreciated.
Bye, Doc.
You're making it worse. If you can do another death save, Baratheon, this could be the end of it. They have not been helpful.
You all.
Oh
Dead.
no! You killed that fucking egg!
I'm not even there. I don't know anything. I don't even know what's happened yet.
Thanks to the raid, Romeo. You've just come to a point where Baratheon has just died. Basically, he ate a magical egg that then burst inside his stomach because with a massive explosion. Then his teammates thought they'd drag him through the streets back to the inn and just smashed his head open on some rocks on the way, and then he just kind of died as they all just stood there trying to help. They were trying to fix him, and it didn't go according to plan. They just made things a lot worse.
Just wanted to buy a hammer.
Cheers, guys.
Right.
Cheers.
So how much does it cost to bring him back to life?
1,500. Oh, it looks like somebody in chat has made a Baratheon. If you can do a reroll. Someone spent a lot of points to give you a nice reroll. That was from Nat Awesome.
Is that a 20?
Yeah. You need over a 10 not to die. Hey, he's not dead.
Yeah.
We almost spent all that money.
I've still got to do one more roll though.
Oh God!
Obviously,
I mean, we could
depends
heal you.
Yeah, I mean, someone could try medicine again.
Yeah, can I? I've got a potion. It just says potion. My bad, oh my God.
Stop feeding me fucking terrible shit.
Is it? No, it's not a potion. It's piton.
It's just a potion, is it?
No, it's not. I read it wrong. I can't read. It says piton, P-I-T-O-N, not potion.
Oh, that's for climbing. Yeah, you don't want to stick that in him.
Why not?
No, but I do have some. I have some red berries, and I just pop them in, and then close his mouth, and then make it like chew.
I have a red. What do these red berries do?
I'm Baratheon. How are you doing?
Right, can I go to a shop and buy him a potion?
There's not got time for that, I think.
You can, but there might not be enough time.
Has anybody in the inn got potions for sale?
You can ask.
Has anybody in the inn got potions for sale?
I mean, I'm still there.
Maybe you're miles away.
Yeah, by the time you get back to the inn, it'll be done. The barman goes, yeah, I do. 70 gold.
Healing potions.
Yeah, 70
gotta
gold
be
for
healing.
70 gold for a healing potion.
Haku, do you want to half in for this potion, since we may have killed him?
I mean, I suggested dragging him, so because I'm a dragon. Just
Yeah,
that clear.
That joke isn't as funny anymore.
Yeah.
As the red berries seem to be setting into Baratheon, he kind of lets out a weird moan and then throws up all over the floor. However, he does seem to have a boner now, but he's still dying.
Oh, no.
Win-win.
Right, so are we buying this potion?
Yeah.
So rigor mortis is setting in, is it?
Right. So
I'll do
Get in that
two,
way.
mate. Barkeep, do we have any blood piss in stock yet?
Yeah, a fresh bottle just came in.
Yes. All right, I'll save our idiot erectile dysfunction friend and then deal with it.
So 35 each,
Oh, yes. Yep.
Okay, so whoever's throwing the potion down his gullet, just roll 2d4.
You roll better, Hedgeberger.
What am I rolling?
2d4.
2d4.
So Baratheon regains consciousness as there's
You're
blood
welcome.
everywhere. He's got like a weird taste, and he notices he's sporting an enormous erection.
Oh, Baratheon, you should have seen what Rosie did to you, man. Like, she dragged you through the streets when you were unconscious, fed you weird eggs from your butt.
Tried to heal you and just like made the wound bigger.
Yeah, me and Hecklicker saved you.
Not
Saved
even
you, buddy.
there. Can't even fight back.
Baratheon's just fucking like. Clearly got some kind of minor brain injury.
And a huge erection as well.
Huge injury.
Baratheon, do you want some scrambled eggs?
Yeah, what happens if we scramble up all the eggs and I eat the other 4 in one go?
Oh no.
You die a lot.
Remember when we used to go on quests?
I remember.
Been here over an hour and we've fucking not even done the quest. We just went shopping.
We went shopping and then eating some
We
weird
killed
eggs.
something. It's
Alright.
okay.
Eggs that you yourself laid.
Waste not,
And
want
then
not.
felt,
Alright, can I
felt the
leave?
need to eat it.
Baratheon's gonna go to bed and then deal with
Yeah.
it in the morning.
I'm gonna leave the party and go to Bath. Darth, whatever his name was.
Okay.
Before I
will
leave
also
the
go
shop,
down
I'm buying some healing
because I wanna
potions,
check
and then
someone.
I can leave. Just need to go to bed.
Normal or greater?
How much are the greater?
They are 250 gold.
How much? Is it just like a roll for the? To know how much?
It does 4d4 plus 4, and the standard
I'll
ones
just-
are 2d4 plus 2, and they're 50 gold apiece.
I'll just get like 3 of the standard of the normal ones.
Okay, just deduct your gold and add it to your inventory.
Okay.
If you can't remember how to, I can do it for you quickly.
I think I can deduct it. I don't know how to add it to here though.
On your character
I
sheet,
got it.
scroll right to the bottom. There's a little plus. Yep, there you go. Okay, what's everyone else up to? Ollie's.
How much do they weigh?
Ollie's gone to bed.
I'm
It doesn't
happy.
matter about weight.
Okay.
So Ollie's gone to bed. Seeing as he's not here today. He's not going to be doing a lot.
No.
Okay, so you two have gone to see Darth. As you walk in, he looks up and issue with the armor.
No, I gave my my hammer to a pervy magician.
Yeah, that's going to smell weird when that comes back.
Yeah, it was a big mistake. I totally, deeply regret it. Have you got a loaner hammer I can rent or maybe buy?
Yeah, he just like rummages under his desk, just picks up a warhammer and just tosses it at you.
Nice.
Bring it back in one piece, and that's it. It's not the best hammer, but you know it'll suffice.
Cool. Thanks, Darth.
Although you're a blacksmith, do you work with hide at all?
I've dabbled in tannering. You know, I'm no expert, but you know, I can tan a hide and make some basic stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the proper term, you
Expert?
sniggerers.
What could you do with 3 crocodile hides, 3 wolf hides, and 1 tattered dire wolf hide?
It depends what you want. I can give it a bash. I'm not saying it's going to be successful, but if you've got an idea of something you want me to make, I can certainly try. Cause obviously, that's quite a lot of hide. Depends what you're after. It won't be magical or anything, because you know I don't do that. But I can make you something, and you can always ask Merwin. He can sort shit out. Often
Some
smells
new
weird,
fancy
but
ass looking armor.
you want some.
Although I've got leather armor, I just want more leather armor. I'm really into leather.
You want some super leather with like some buckles and
Yeah.
things.
It's always the quiet
yeah.
ones. I've got some toad eyes if that helps as armor.
Do you want the toad eyes on the armor?
No, I'm good.
Well, leave
Like
it,
googly eyes.
leave it with me. I'm sure I'll be able to sort something out for you. I'll make sure there's some nice buckles on it for you.
Yeah.
Don't forget the mouth dip.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it'll take a while. I'll be able to get that sorted for you as soon as I can. As soon as I've got it made, I'll leave a message for you at the inn.
Nice. No worries.
Alright, let's go get drunk.
Yes. I don't know.
If they're going to get drunk, I have to ask Merwin how long this clone is going to last.
He's like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about these beans. I've got a feeling my cousin made them. They've got his hallmark, so I don't know what the effects are. So I don't really know how long it's going to last. Like,
Alright,
I could try and
gently kiss it on its forehead and just leave.
okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Bye,
Yeah,
bitch.
because Rosie, we're in town and we can give you
I know,
a
I'm leaving.
piggyback.
Okay.
Because you'll take
Here, up,
fucking
up.
weeks walking.
Up!
Okay, so then you all head back to the inn.
Yeah.
Can carry her like a child. Oh, yeah.
I was going to carry like a suitcase, but
I fall asleep.
Dragging her.
get it?
Because
I'm going to sleep on the bar in my usual place.
I have fallen asleep by whoever's carrying me. I fell asleep on the way home.
Sorry, shot of blood piss, please.
Yeah, the barman serves it up. It looks as thick and viscous as ever, and it smells revolting.
Oh, nice.
If Rosie fell asleep while we were carrying her, just put her on this table, and just leave her there.
Okay, you've just deposited her on the
Gotta go to
table.
bed.
Nice. I remember it being 10 gold, wasn't it, for piss blood?
It
Blood
was.
piss.
It's not cheap.
But it's effective.
It's very effective. You're feeling, a bit tipsy off it, but you've got a good iron stomach when it comes to alcohol.
Shit. Alright, last time I had 2 shots of this, though, I couldn't do the mission. I'm going to try to sleep naturally, because it's been a long day of laying eggs, and my tail hole is really swollen.
This is true.
I think also we fought a semen monster.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember.
Remember the semen monster? That was fun. You tasted it.
And all of our books were sticky afterwards.
I remember that it wasn't a semen monster until you guys made it a semen monster. And then I made Merwin weird. It was normal until then.
You don't get this on a normal Dungeons and Dragons stream.
You definitely don't.
You don't get this on Critical Role, I'll tell you that much.
So everyone's just having a rest now, a good old nappy nap.
I'm having
Rest
a good
up.
sleep.
Yeah, just rest.
Okay, so everyone rests up. It's now morning. A few of your arses are still a little bit sore after laying eggs.
They lay them out their ass, eh?
But other than that, you're reasonably refreshed.
That's how I normally wake up. It's not eggs, though.
I'll have anything except eggs for breakfast, please.
I'll have anything that is eggs.
How do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine fertilized.
Heyo. Wow, crickets are loud tonight.
Rather than trying to
not
decide whether or not he
crickets,
wants to
they're
have rather than deciding whether or not he wants to eat an egg for breakfast.
I'm gonna stick with oatmeal.
Okay, so you help yourself to your preferred breakfast. Obviously, there is ale on offer as always. You get a free ale per day.
Ale!
I give mine to Haku, as per
Yo,
normal.
2 ales.
It's my
Nice
daily
breakfast pick-me
bribe
up.
for him not to kill me.
I put my tail in the ale.
Okay. It has no effect.
Okay. Surely it's like a straw now. No, it's not like an elephant's trunk. Like...
Sadly not, no.
Because of the hole. Okay. Baratheon's not getting it. He's frumpy after yesterday because Rosie dragged him 18 miles.
He's not in the best of moods, isn't Baratheon, today?
He's not doing well.
You should have some blood piss. It'll put the hair on your hairs.
Ugh.
Double hair.
Yeah.
Why is it called blood piss?
I mean, the active ingredients.
It's a technical term.
Blood piss.
Barkeep, what's in blood piss for Baratheon? He's new.
You don't want to know.
I mean, I literally
Is there-
just asked.
Is there blood and piss?
They are part of it, yes. There's a bit of
Is it
venom in
organic?
there. Oh, it's definitely organic.
Sweet.
Is it vegan friendly?
It's not vegan friendly, no. There's venom in there from an animal. It's
And
definitely
Is
not
the
vegan.
blood?
And the
is
blood and
in-
piss.
Are they locally and ethically sourced blood?
That's a negative on both counts. Not local and it's not ethic, no.
So it's factory farmed blood and piss.
No, it's
Or
not factory farm, no. But you know, it's from an animal that lives way down south in the desert.
Sounds nutritious.
Well, it's on your head if you decide to drink that, boys.
I mean, I've already had one.
I'll have a quarter of a shot, please.
This should be funny.
He's like, but are you sure that's going to be 3 gold even for that tiny sip?
Yeah, yep, I'm good. I'll take
Okay,
that.
he pours you a tiny little measure into a glass and hands it you. The stench is absolutely awful. It's so thick and viscous, it's like lining the entire glass. The entire glass just looks like it's made out of red glass now.
I'd like to remind everyone that I asked for a quarter. A quarter.
Yeah, bearing in mind 2-shot made Haku unable to do anything for the next day.
Okay, I just take a deep whiff, a big smell of it, but I don't drink it.
Okay, do a constitution saving throw.
And she chundered everywhere.
She shit a whole squirrel.
Even just the smell makes your head swim and you feel very nauseous. You're trying with all your might to keep the vomit down.
Well, this one's for you, Haku. You enjoy that. Smells delicious, and that's yeah. Thank you. Enjoy that.
It's like the opposite of wine. The longer you leave it, the worse it gets.
Aged like milk.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, milk is a better analogy. It goes grey after a while.
Ugh.
Lovely. Right.
Are we
I hate to be that guy. We should probably do some work.
waiting for head clicker?
I'm going to go and...
Yeah.
I
Are
thought we
you
were
okay,
just passing
Baratheon?
time.
Can you walk? Are you okay now?
Yeah, but I need a quarterstaff.
Oh,
You've got 2. I thought you
Back to
had
the
2
top.
now.
Yeah, I'm looking at your pants, and you have one right now.
3 then.
That's my canoe.
But it's not a quarter.
It's a semi-staff. Where's... I don't have any... My quarterstaff's broken.
All right, I'll go do it. What was the back lady's name again?
You can't say that.
Back lady. Jesus.
It was Auntie Heather.
All right. Do I have to call her auntie? That's weird.
No, you don't.
Ah, sweet.
That's her name, but you don't have to.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go to chat with her as well. Where is she again? She's here. I see her. By the stage.
No, she's up in her little office up north where
Oh.
Haku is.
Is that Merwin?
And yep, you see a familiar figure. There's Merwin in the office.
Merwin, how are my kids doing?
Well, I ate one of them. I'm not going to lie. This was
You ate one of them after what it did to Baratheon.
yeah, I was fine.
Oh, right, you didn't.
Made me feel stronger. He flexes his muscles. He's got no muscles whatsoever. He's like, I feel strong.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, because it made Baratheon shit his pelvis out.
Yes, I was trying to warn the chap about the side effects, but he just barreled on through.
Well, he's half bear. He's an idiot.
That's not true.
Baratheon, can't hear this. Sorry, excuse my tiny wizard friend here.
Hey, well, I'm here to get to work. I'm ready to go. I'm bored.
You look like a traffic cone with legs.
Don't you worry about what I look like.
Right. Aunt Heather. Wait, what was it?
Excuse me, Heather.
You do it.
She just nods at Merwin. Merwin goes, "Oh, hello, chums. I have a new task for you. This time it is a real heist."
Ooh.
It's not handcuffs, is it?
We shall see. Maybe later.
How's my hammer?
It's getting there.
Ugh.
It's been like 8
Oh,
hours.
it's fine. You're the worst.
I mean, a week. Jesus. The foray into my arcane vault was just a test. Since you managed to easily defeat my vault, I want you to break into my rival and arch nemesis vault and steal a powerful artifact. I've once again managed to secure some portal scrolls to get you in and out. I've managed to find a little crack in his protection spell that you can manage to sneak in and out. I'm sure there's going to be similar, defensive measures set up in this vault as there was in my own. As per normal, I just want one artifact. It'll be super apparent when you find it. Anything else in there, you can just take it. I don't give a shit about anything else. From my early attempts of scrying, I can discern that there's at least one item that would be of interest to each of you. Make sure you don't leave without your fancy loot.
Nice.
And, with a nice cherry on the cake, I can give you each 1,000 gold if you can manage to do it.
I'm in.
Because I hate my rival. He's a douche.
What's their name? Ann Summers?
It's Melvin, my cousin Melvin.
Your cousin? How are you related? Is on your maternal cousin?
Yeah, he's a douche. He calls me the black sheep, but nobody likes him. He smells of cabbage.
Wait, what kind of
douche? Is he? So he's also a wizard?
He is, yes. The family seems to think he's greater than I just because he's got a bigger shop. And
he's a big shop, eh?
Yeah,
okay.
He's over in the capital, in Scrimmage. Everyone likes him more. I don't know why. He's a douche.
Would you say he's good at anything?
Well?
I'd say his spells are rubbish because I managed to get into his vault.
Spells are rubbish.
But you've already got into his vault.
Oh, yeah, but he knows my arcane signature. I can't be walking around. He'll know I'm there.
You don't want? And can we get a hint about what the artifact is that you want?
Oh, you'll know it when you see it. You'll definitely know it.
What kind of defenses are we looking at?
It's another fucking sex toy, isn't it, you weirdo?
I'm not too sure. Like I say, I've only managed to peek in through the protective field and managed to get a little teleport going in. I haven't actually been there myself. I imagine there's going to be traps, probably monsters, maybe some riddles. I don't know. He's a madman. It could be anything. If you think I'm mad, you should meet him. Jesus.
This better be a good sex toy then.
Hey, there's loot and 1,000 gold each. That's nothing to sniff at.
Agreed. I'm in, boys. What do you guys think?
Let's take the mission. Otherwise, there's
Baratheon's in.
Wonderful. He hands over 2 scrolls. They look familiar. You know them as a mass teleport, one in and one out.
Do we need to get guys? Do we need to go get some supplies? Do we need to buy anything?
No,
we're just gonna go in.
Let's go.
Okay,
mission.
Adventure.
Storm ahead.
We're fine.
Quick, can we stop off at the blacksmith on the way and grab me a quarterstaff? We got it.
We told you have 2 now.
Oh, I have 2 now. Brilliant.
Wait,
you just short one. I need a full-size quarterstaff.
But you only use it one-handed anyway, so.
Are we talking about his genitalia?
No.
Okay,
well,
right.
some of us are, but not
that
all
was really
of us.
confusing me for a long time.
So, I stop off to get a quarter. How much is a quarterstaff?
Merwin just hands you a stick. He's like, that's good enough.
Okay, I now have a quarterstaff. Cheers, easy.
Okay, so Ollie then reads out the scroll, and you all teleport into what appears to be Melvin's vault.
I feel like Merwin was really frustrated by how long it took us to cross the river that one time, so now he just keeps giving us portal spells.
I mean, it did take a while to get over that river.
Not for me.
I can't cross it. I just had some, feet to deal with.
Where's
you
I
find
have
yourself
Dungeon Delver now, so I'm
like,
just taking a look at my...
an overgrown kind of dilapidated dungeon type structure.
Deja vu is setting in.
Guys,
Like
let's
reading.
go round the thing. Like, is
Hey,
this
it's
thing
gone.
in front of us? Who's gone?
Unless my thing is frozen.
They're all gone.
Say what?
I'm here.
Your camera isn't.
It's gonna be what it eventually decides to turn back on.
Fine.
Mhm.
Do we go investigate this place?
It's still complete darkness for me. Do you need to...
If I scroll out, I can see myself.
Oh, I see. Okay, it's way over
Can
here.
you see now?
Yes, it was just off screen.
If you've got your person selected, you should have a Find Me button now. As long as you've got yourself
Oh.
collected, you can just press that and it'll jump to where you are.
Hey, this place looks familiar.
Was it?
I'm
That's what
going
I said,
to
does it?
do...
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
we started it.
I get you now.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
It must be a magic bell.
Can I do, So I should have advantage now on perception and investigation, I think, with my Dungeon Delver, right?
I believe so.
Or I can, yeah, I can search, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to search for traps.
Advantage to detect the presence of secret doors, saving throws to resist traps.
Okay.
You take half damage from traps. But yeah, you don't get advantage for searching for traps, just secret doors.
Okay. Well, I will just search for them anyway, if that's okay.
Okay.
Right,
an investigation.
Okay.
You don't see any traps or any secret doodahs where you currently are. Everything seems nice and safe where you are.
Okay, doesn't look like there's any traps around here. That's great. You guys.
Let's go then. Where do you want to go? South or west or east or north?
I'm going south. Oh yeah.
South.
I'm gonna just start, as per usual, I'm going around the corner first.
Up to the corner, you can't see any traps or anything out of the ordinary. As soon as you go around the corner, Rosie, however, you do hear an arrow come flying at you.
Ooh.
Which does, what's your armor class? 14? Yeah, the arrow definitely hits you, sticking into your thigh.
Oh my god.
4 points of damage.
Rosie, no, keep going.
I'm doing the Ace Ventura arrow to the thigh thing.
As as your eyes get accustomed, you can see an orc in the very corner of the room, which you believe was the guy who just shot you.
Okay, does this impede my movement at all?
Nope. Yeah,
Okay,
Wait, is it a trap or a person?
It's a person.
It's an orc.
You can see an orc at the end of the corridor.
Can't see shit.
I can't
there
see
he is.
him. That's me. I don't see the orc.
Let's go down.
Head clicker.
What?
This is literally your profession.
As I say, if you keep going west, you should see the orc. Can you see
Aha!
the orc?
Where is he?
Yeah,
I
it's
would
Oh,
like
I
to
see him.
shoot.
I see him.
just
Okay.
very
Got it.
Everyone will,
Um,
everyone will need to roll
I-
initiative now.
okay. I just went over there to see what he said.
In it. In it,
In
bruv.
It was quite laggy.
Want me to roll it for you, Baratheon? Are you there? Because you're not in the list.
Do not come out. So they got 15.
Yeah, it did. He said that.
Doesn't like you. I've added you manually.
This tunnel
Okay.
is long and dark.
So it's Rosie first.
Can I do it? Okay, I'm gonna rip that that arrow out of my thigh,
Okay.
and then it's a big old work, huh? I'm gonna. Do I need to detect traps down this hallway again?
We haven't detected. You can only detect where you can see, so you've only just come around this corner. So.
Okay. And I can search for traps while traveling at a normal pace. So if I start moving down the hall as far as I can, which is what, 20?
Yeah, you can move 25, and then your action will be to search for traps.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move down the hallway, and then I'm going to search for traps. With you said that it was investigation.
Yep. And your advantage because you're trap doodah.
Trap doodah.
So I roll again.
Yep.
If I.
I thought that was gonna be a 20 then.
Me too. I was so excited.
Okay. Check. Apparently, I can't see any light when I click on you. Okay, now I can. As far as you can see, there are no traps.
Okay.
The edge of your vision.
And so moving was my main action, and then checking was my bonus action. So I'm done, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All
done.
Baratheon. He's got himself muted.
I am sorry. Well, I can't see anything where I am, so I'm just gonna move like down the corridor. So how far am I at the moment? Is it control and was it Q?
It's Q. So hold yourself, pick yourself up, press Q where you are, and then Q at every waypoint.
Oh,
and
fucking
it'll
hell!
measure
It
it.
doesn't move. You don't get very much movement, do you?
Yeah, do not. It's a big old dungeon.
What was it? 30 feet just to get there? Jesus. Well.
Well.
No, it's a tunnel.
That's it. It's not what we're doing. It's gonna be like. Actually. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna turn into a bear. Fuck it.
Into a bear?
Actually, no, sorry, into an ape. Sorry.
I haven't prepared a bear. You don't like bears.
You're a bear in your grinder profile, then.
Yeah, you're not a bear anymore.
We got the. Oh, I'll stay in this form for a bit. Fuck it.
So you're not turning into an ape?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Make your mind up.
I've made my mind up now.
So you're just going to stand there?
Yep, looking cool.
Okay. You can use your action to do a bonus move instead. So you can move another 30 if you wanted. Or are you happy just chilling there?
Could move. Move there. Okay.
Okay. That brings us to Heklikar.
I'm gonna shoot him with my new shit, sharpshooter.
Okay, okay. That's a miss.
Damn.
The arrow just classes off the hallway as the orc just ducks out of the way. Are you alright where you are, or would you like to move?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. So the orc is going to shoot his longbow at Rosie.
No.
Which is a hit. You really need some better armor.
Okay, I'm making a note to buy better armor.
Hits you for 11 points of damage.
Jeez Louise. Okay, bye.
He's then going to duck around the corner. Which brings us to Eric.
Eric, go run as far as he can. Going to. Is it 25 feet, isn't it, my move?
Well, you're a monk, so you.
Oh, no, 35.
I would say, yeah, it's 25, but you're a monk, so you get an extra 10, so you can do 35.
I'm gonna.
As you were hoofing it down the road, the corridor, you seem to have stumbled over a trap. Some blades come targeting at your face. If you can do a dex save, please. Trap was just slightly out of Rosie's eyesight. Oh dear. You take 13 points of slashing damage as the blades they're trying to bisect you, but they can't quite get through the rotund frame. However, the blades do kind of break as they smash into each other.
Good. And then I carry on going for another 7 feet. I think about there. And that's it.
Okay, that brings us to Haku.
Well, that was hilarious. I'm gonna go the other way because it's just a big long corridor of death. And I think 30 takes me to the entrance of this next area. "30 feet, I think, 15 by 15.
Yep.
And I'll do a investigation.
Okay.
See nothing.
You can see some pillars and stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing taking your fancy.
Sweet. I take a sip of the hip flask and move on.
Okay. Ollie's going to come down here, and he's going to throw a healing word at Rosie. Healing her for 5.
Thank you, good man.
His turn. Brings us back to Rosie.
Okay. I am gonna go. Okay, I can go all the way to the end of this hallway, and then I'm going to. Whoa, I cannot see very far down. Or that's as far as it goes, huh?
That doesn't go anywhere. That's just like a little alcove.
That's
Shit.
where the Blades of Death were.
That is
So-
where the Blades of Death were.
I
Hidden
thought
out
it
of sight.
continued, though. I thought it continued. Can I make it to the end of the hallway? That would take up my entire action, huh? Or
Yeah,
my
that-
entire turn.
That'd be everything you can do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna go all the way to the corner. I'm just gonna stop at the edge.
Okay.
For my next turn.
It brings us to Barathan.
I'm going to turn to a spider. Which is apparently tiny. Teeny tiny spider.
That's a really rubbish spider.
It is. I thought it says giant wolf spider in my fucking options. That's terrible.
I think you just pulled
That's
out
terrible.
an actual spider, not a giant wolf spider.
Look, I'll pull out giant wolf spider.
Oh, it's so little.
Teeny tiny spider.
It's
It's
so
only got 11
cute.
health. That's awful.
That's bullshit. I can't pull my bear one out because it's got the spoiler stuff on it. Oh, so I got my ape one outside.
Quick,
well-
use fruit fly power.
I was going to say that is on a giant wolf spider is only a challenge rating of 1/4, so it is going to be really poor.
Fuck it, I'll
But
stay
you're
with
quite
it.
small. You can move around.
Can I take that back, seeing as it's not what I thought
I
it
could
would be?
carry you around.
Teeny tiny spider.
Tinkiest, tiniest of spiders.
Instead, I'm just gonna yeet down the corridor. For
It can be a giant spider. That's challenge rating 1 because you're allowed to be that, aren't you now?
yeah,
Which is better.
yeah, that's
got
me.
that's got 26 health.
I'll have that then, please. Fucking hell, I'm a sexy beast.
I'll just need to give you control over it. You should have control over it now.
Excellent. Yep. And
There, that was your action to change. I'm just going to move you. Oh, if I do that, you won't be able to see.
who's there? I'll put him back. I was going to move him back to the start. Put him back at the start. There we go. Oh shit! I can't see him. I've got no vision generated by my spider.
Yeah, I'm on it. I wasn't expecting a spider, so I haven't set him up. Can you see now?
Fair well. Indeed.
Spider.
Nice one. Cool. That's me. That's my turn.
Okay, which brings us to Heklikar.
I am going to run 60 foot and give up my action.
Okie dokie.
She's right next to Brett.
It's a good job you saw Brathen change, otherwise you might be freaked out by the giant spider that just suddenly appeared in your midst.
I need a character sheet with the spider at some point as well, please, Mo.
Yeah, I'll need to edit it with your extra stats. For the minute, you can just use the actual spider stats.
Cool.
Okay, that brings us back to the orc, who's going to come. Is really weirded out by everyone bum rushing in. He's going to shoot his longbow. He's not too sure who he's going to target. So he's going to target an Eric.
Okay.
I'm below his eye line.
Well,
Which
I'm pretty small as well.
is a hit, hitting him for 9 points of damage. He rolled a 21. Whoosh.
Oh, hold on. That was a missile, wasn't it?
It was.
Can I deflect that?
Yeah, you can use your reaction with and a key to catch it,
Yeah, let's do that.
or to attempt to catch it.
Uh,
I believe it's a D10, is it? A D10 plus your dex plus your monk level.
Dex +3.
Okay,
Cool.
so you snatch the arrow out of the air. It does no damage.
Good. Don't I get to throw it back?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, I'm making.
This is the same reaction. You can toss it back.
Yeah.
Make an attack with your unhanded, your unarmed strike. You pretty much like almost plant the arrow into your thigh. It seems you forgot to let go at the prime time.
I'm not used to ranged attacks.
Okay, so that was your reaction against him. So it's now your turn.
Run right next to him. One hand. Yeah.
Oh.
That's definitely a miss.
Then unarmored strike.
That's a hit. You punch him in his stupid face for 7 points of damage.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that brings us to Haku, who's off adventuring.
Well, I'm claustrophobic. I didn't really want to go down the thin tunnel. I'm gonna walk into this cave.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't.
You can move up 30, so you can get up to around there.
Yeah, I'll go there. And I'll do another investigation, which is French.
You struggle to see anything, however, you do see a giant spider,
Ugh,
which
it's not Baratheon, is it?
looks rather menacing and hisses at you as you approach.
Can I use my light crossbow as my secondary attack, secondary move?
I'll let you do it, yeah.
Yay!
I'll say you investigate because it was that paw was only a bonus action. You're not used to the crossbow. The bolt just flies straight over the spider. It kind of looks at you and hisses even more.
Why do we even bother with dice?
So that's your turn. And
Call it 10.
well, as you're looking at the spider, Mystic Energy seems to shine around it, and it disappears from view.
Bye, Mr. Spider.
It's now Rose's turn.
Okay, so the orc is engaged in combat with Firebeard, right?
He
So
sure is.
that means that I get my sneak attack.
Yep, you sure do.
Okay. Let's use that. Use this. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And so I roll my damage here, and then I get to do my 2d6.
Okay, as you side up next to Eric, you plunge your short sword into the orc's ribs. Seem to manage to puncture something super important inside as it lets out a curdled and goes bloop.
One shot, one kill. And since that was just my first action, can I like go around this corner and detect traps?
Hey, you can. You can't detect traps because it's an action to look for traps. Since you've
Can I-
stuck him. It's that's an action.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
Okay. This brings us to Baratheon. If you can do a perception check, please, in your new spider form.
I'm coming. I was putting burgers on.
Burger King.
Perception check, eh?
Yes. Your spidey sense is tingling.
God.
You know, being a spider. You can sense one of your kind is exceptionally close. Like, practically breathing down your neck.
Can I lash out at it?
You get the sense of roughly where it is, so you can make an attack at disadvantage. If you click off your spider and click back on your spider, you should have some abilities now. You've got bite and web.
A bite, yes.
Yeah.
So I do that twice.
You completely miss.
Bugger.
Yeah, you can definitely sense one of your kind is super close, you just couldn't quite know exactly where.
Oh well, never mind.
Which brings us to Head Clicker.
Can I ask Baratheon why he's just randomly attacking the walls?
You sure can. He won't be able to respond, he'll just be able to spider click at you.
Fuck.
Oh,
Spider
I
click.
I can understand
He can just like
dumb animals.
at you, but that's about it. You don't really know what he's trying to tell you.
Is he a
Right, well,
small
I'm just
beast
gonna-
right now?
He is, however, he's well and truly out of your talking range.
I'm just gonna walk away and just leave him to do his thing, you know, like spin webs and shit. I'll use my full move to go down to them at the end. And then some. I need to move the map.
Okay, as you walk past where Baratheon was fighting,
Fuck you!
it does appear as though a weird spider has appeared, and as you're going past, it's going to try and bite you. Which is a 20, which is a hit. Nibbling you for 29 points of damage.
Damn!
But then you do complete your... well, since you've been nibbled, you've still got your action and stuff if you want to do something now as opposed to continuing on your full move.
Short sword and offhand.
You sure can.
Never
The
mind.
short sword's a hit, but the dagger's a miss. So you managed to slice it open with the sword, doing 8 points of damage. It kind of hisses at you, and the bit that you sliced seems to be like blinking in and out of reality. Which brings us to Eric.
Eric. Oh. Nor the spider. Go. Here.
Okay.
And then see, oh, there's nothing in front of me. I'll carry on. This room. Probably go up. There. And then that'll be it.
Okay. It brings us to Ollie, who is really perturbed at the fact there's lots of spiders showing up. He's just going to advance up the corridor and just stand behind this spider, which he hopes is the friendly spider. He hasn't really been paying much attention. Which brings us to Haku,
Alone.
who's ran off and split the party.
Sensible.
Well, this room seemed more important.
You saw a spider that just vanished, and yeah. What's your plan now, buddy?
Now it's eating my ass.
Alright, I'm gonna head up these stairs and stop at the top.
Okay.
I didn't go in! I didn't go in.
You must have bisected the box. If you want to move, like, hold Alt when you're moving so you can put yourself exactly where you want. Otherwise it snaps to the grid. So we'll pretend that hasn't gone off. Because I presume
I
your
do an
next
investigation!
I presume your next thing was going to be you check for traps.
It was! I wonder what the roll will bring!
It's your friend. What is it?
Be the lowest number possible, please.
Nothing in there.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
It's so hard to break character. Well, I've already done my movement, so can I stick my hammer out in front of me to the area?
You sure you can? So you just wave your hammer around in the area. Nothing happens.
It's your expression, I can't. What do you do? Well, I've already done my movement, you know, so I guess I have to stay here. I shout back, "Hey guys, there's a really cool tunnel over here!" And they don't hear it.
They do not hear it.
That's me.
That's you. Okay. As you are trying to figure out how to set off the possible trap, you feel like a tingling behind you. As you just spin round in time, you can see a giant spider trying to sink its mandibles into the back of your neck. However, it can't get through the new armor, and it just kind of hisses at you. Which brings us to Rosie.
Alright, I'm going to move a little bit farther up the hallway. I guess just like right there. I'm not going to really do like a big move. And then I'm going to try and hit this guy with my little short bow.
Okie dokies. The arrow just classes off the walls. You're not used to fighting in small confined areas. Used to the big open world. Yeah, the arrow's definitely not finding its mark.
All right, well, I'll scoot up a bit then just to get closer. Let me measure here. Oh, that's not measuring, is it? Oh, I can get really close. Okay. I'm gonna head over here. And that's my turn because I did my attack and my move. So.
Okay, brings us to Spider Baratheon.
I'm gonna fucking bite this dickhead. Which is this? No, I'm not.
No, you're not. You definitely miss.
Do I have any bonus actions as a spider?
Normal bonus action stuff. So you can like,
Excellent.
help someone. You can do other bonus things.
That's
you
about
don't.
it,
You
isn't
don't have anything specific as a spider.
it? No, that's me then, isn't it?
Okay. That brings
Back
us
to the kitchen.
Heclicar.
I don't want to get fucking bit again. I'm gonna. Was it Zephyr Strike that stops me from being attacked?
I believe so. So when you look, yeah, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Awesome. I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
And I'll like go down the end of the corridor.
Yep.
And that's it, because that's my action, isn't it?
Let's
bonus
double
action.
check. Zephyr Strike is one bonus action.
Awesome, so I can use my bow. And I'm just going to use my bow. I'm not going to shoot.
Do you want to? No. Do you want to use the Zephyr Strike on it, or are you saving that?
I'll use it because I'll end up forget. What is it again on Zephyr?
It gives you advantage, and then it does. If it hits, it does another 1d8.
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, yeah. Yep. So you've used the Zephyr, so that is a hit. So I'm guessing you're just doing a normal attack, not your.
Yeah, no, the sharpshooter issue.
Yep. So that's a hit.
And 1d8, did you say?
Yeah, and then you get your 1d8 because of Colossus. His damage.
As well?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was your Zephyr Strike that give you that, so your Zephyr spell's finished, so you're back to normal movement. And obviously your Colossus just does extra damage to stuff that's already damaged. So you pretty much fucked him up. He's roaring around in pain. He's going to turn around and do a bit of cannibalism. No, he's not. He tried. Which brings us to Eric, who's off exploring.
Yeah, let's have a look. Go to this bit. Down. And then, oh, there's some stairs. Yeah, I should have done that. How far have I gone?
Well, that was 22, and 16, and 38. So we'll say that's 35, so that's half your movement, or your movement. And obviously you can do extra if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there.
Okay.
Ow!
As you round the corner, you can see a spider,
Oh, fuck.
which hisses at you as you approach it.
And then I haven't got any movement.
Nope, you've got nothing left in the tank.
Nope.
Okay, that ends your turn. Which brings us to Ollie, who is going to viciously mock the spider. What he's gonna do? You ain't got no game, spider, or something along that lines.
That didn't even rhyme.
He's off his game today. He's not doing well. As to which the spider saves and takes 0 damage. Which brings us to Haku.
Hello, Mr. Spider. Alright, I'm gonna try something that's gonna fail miserably, obviously. Right, Mo?
You can do whatever you want.
It's gonna fail though, right? Because we're the low rollers. Alright. I'm gonna thrust my sword out into its 9 stupid eyes. However many eyes spiders have, I don't know.
Okay, so you're doing an attack specifically at its eyes.
Well, that's what spiders are low bearing. That's the only kind of bit at the front, right?
You'll be at disadvantage if you're targeting a specific location.
Alright.
Whereas if you just do an attack, then you're not at disadvantage.
Okay, well, I'm going to thrust my sword forwards, like it was prom night, with the attempt to try and flip the spider over my head to the room that I have yet to explore.
Okay. It'll be more of a grapple, like to try and pick it up and throw it. It'd be a bit difficult doing that with this sword. I mean,
It's a big sword, though.
We can add the sword as part of the flavour, but it'll be an opposed athletics check as you try and like suplex it over your head with the sword.
Right, so athletics check. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, no one's with me. Give me a big dice, please.
I mean, Spider's not rolled well.
Yes.
So yeah, you stick your sword in the spider. You manage to lift it over your head and slam it down into the room.
It's a trap!
Where it triggers a trap and gets absolutely peppered with arrows, smashing it up against the wall and pinning it there as it kind of shrieks and howls and slowly dies and goes bloop.
Oh, why is no one here to see this? Oh, they're never gonna believe me down at an inn. Bastard.
So you've got your movement, unless you're happy with your victory.
Nothing can go wrong now. Hey guys, screw 'em. I'm gonna. Oh god, I'm just wondering if it's pressure point. Oh my god, there's traps here.
Only we were with someone who knew.
I'm just gonna enjoy the moment and have a stiff drink because I was surprised that went so well.
Okay, that brings us to Rosie.
All right. Am I within striking distance of this blue guy?
Not with your sword, with your bow you are.
Okay, I'm coming right up to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my slow death short sword attack. Oh shit.
You definitely miss. It's not even close.
All right,
I'm not gonna lie.
All right, let's grab that offhand short sword and go for round 2. Hiya!
The hiya did not help.
Alrighty then, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'll be here all week.
That brings us to Spider Barathon.
I'm gonna buy him, and it's super effective.
Oh, that is super effective. You sink your
Fucking
teeth
boosh.
into it. You can feel it writhing under your mandibles as it kind of goes limp, and you start sucking the lovely juice out of it, and it goes bloop.
Going limp.
Because I'm in spider form, is that delicious to me?
It's very delicious.
Okay, good.
If you weren't, then it wouldn't have been. But since you are a spider form, it is bloody delicious.
Sounded graphic.
Nice. That's me.
Yeah, we've still got your movement. If you want to move, you've only bit.
We could do.
Obviously, as a spider, you can climb up walls and what have you. And you've got 30 feet of movement, so you can just like crawl on the ceilings and do anything you want, really, as a spider.
Cool. So I'm like here, but I'm on the roof.
Okay. That brings us to Headclickar.
I am going to move
Joe, you missed my awesome play.
I was listening. On my wireless headset.
It's 26.
Why do you have one ear exposed?
Me?
No.
To listen for predators.
That's what all the cool kids do. Yeah, if I'm listening for
I was gonna say,
listening for
I
house fires and
I
stuff.
always have one
all the
open.
all the professionals keep one can off. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm like,
That means they only
What
get
was it-
mono
what-
sound.
so I can listen to me food dinging and stuff.
No, you can get stereo sound in one earphone.
It's so I can hear if I'm being too loud and Charlotte shouts at me.
Yeah.
It's normally so that you can hear your own voice instead of just your head
That's me.
voice.
Okay,
Well, my headset has side tone for that. 'cause it's
Yeah, I have
fancy.
side tone.
that brings us to Eric, who's just departed in his whistling.
Also, you can get an alarm clock that just sits in front of you so you can see the number.
What?
Doesn't make sense.
Well, it's the spider next, so I'm just going to make the spider go now. It's gonna run over and it's going to bite him. That's definitely a hit. For 17 points of damage. Forget for leaving your computer when it's your turn. And he also needs to make a Constitution saving throw. I'll do that for him, seeing as he's not here. I'm nice like that, you see. He managed to save that, so he's fine. He managed to shrug off the poison. Oh, and seeing as his dwarf is resilient to that anyway. Well, I guess I'll just take his turn. I don't know what he'll do. He'll give it the old spear and then punch. Spear misses, but the punch does land for 5 points of damage. Which brings us to Ollie, who's been hearing some weird things going on north of him. So he's going to start hoofing it round to try and see what the weird sounds are. Which brings us to Haku.
Seeing that spider get viscerated, I'm a bit cautious of the next area.
Okay. As you would be.
I mean, you'd have to be crazy to run straight first into that. So I'm going to do an investigation.
As far as you can tell, there are no traps.
Why don't I believe you?
Well, you have seen that trap go off. You're fairly confident it was a one-shot one, as the arrows have stopped pinging off the wall. However, you can hear the mechanism still trying to trigger. You can hear a faint clicking.
Okay.
But it appears it has run out of ammo.
Okay. Far am I? 30 feet. 30 feet, where is it? Alright, there. I'm gonna walk to this puddle.
Okay. You're now at the puddle.
Excellent. I didn't get killed by stuff. It's going well.
That was
How's your guys? I know you can't hear me, but how's your thing going? Oh, jackass. That's it.
That's
Done
it.
my action. I've done my
Okay.
movement.
That brings us to Rosie.
Is this guy up on the wall? Like upside down on the wall? Is that what
Yeah,
he's-
you recognise
Okay.
that as Baratheon.
Oh, right. I thought he was the... Oh, yeah, he's the red one, and I thought he was the blue one. Okay.
I mean, you
I
can
was
shoot
like-
it if you want.
No. Okay. I'm gonna...
Shoot it.
So we don't have an enemy here then, huh?
Not that you can see, no.
Okay, I'm gonna... So are we still in...
Still in combat, yeah. So you can move up to 50 from where you were stood and do no action or...
Can I investigate down this hallway?
Yeah. You can see 2 sets of footprints, one belonging to a dwarf and one you surmise belonging to your good friend Heglicker.
Okay.
Other than that, you don't see anything.
I'm going to. Do I still have a little bit of? I still have movement, right? Or was that my?
You'll have a little bit because you did move up from behind the red spider. No, that'll be your movement.
Oh, okay. I'll stay here then. That's my turn.
That brings us to Spider Boy. Who's not
Oh
there.
no, I wasn't paying attention. I'm still in the kitchen.
Do you want me just to move you along the corridor?
Yeah. Cheers.
Okay, you've scuttled along the corridor.
Thank you very much.
This brings us to Heglicar.
I don't know what way our homie went.
Correct, you
So-
do not know which way your homie went.
So I feel like because I've got Brathen beside me, I could just go south. How far can I go? I'm gonna move to the edge of the hallway and then I'm gonna investigate the hallway.
Okay.
Right here. Investigation check. I can't see shit. It's a hallway.
You can see it's a hallway. You're not too sure if it's trapped or not. There's weird mushrooms growing out of the wall, but they don't look like much.
I'm just gonna wait here for more people to arrive.
Okay, that brings us back to Eric, who's going Mano Spider in the corner, well, Dwarfo Spider in the corner.
Yes. Let's go. Yeah, one.
That is a hit.
Finally. And then I will spend a key to Flurry of Blows.
Okie dokies. Punched in its spider face twice. Which both hit. Giving it the old 1-2 tap combo.
Bang, bang.
13 points down. It's looking exceptionally buggered now. It's not on the best of terms.
Good.
However, it does rear up its ugly head and tries to come down with a good old-fashioned bite. However, you dodge out of the way. It only rolled an 11. Which brings us to Ollie, who's going to continue his wandering, trying to find out where Haku's gone. He's like, Haku, this is where you've gone. You seem to be dilly-dallying. Which brings us to Haku.
What did he call me?
He said, looks like you've been dilly-dallying.
It's just the way my loincloth rolls up.
To do with them eggs.
You tried giving birth to 6 eggs! As a single dragon! I mean, I'm having a much better time than those, like, spider tunnel people. That sounds like a horrible torture porn. I'm gonna head
Senpai.
I'm gonna head here.
Okay, you can see a weird shimmering object to your south.
Sweet. I can't reach it.
What do you mean you can't reach it? Oh, because you've got no movement left.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you physically couldn't. I'm like, well, that's a lie. You should be able to.
No, that 30 feet is.
Yeah, well, you can use your
This
action.
place is massive.
You can use your action to move in as well, but obviously you won't be able to do it when you get there.
I'm just gonna do a wild investigation. Cause I'm being a bit cautious, for no reason and for no outcome.
Other than
Very
the
fun.
the weird thing to your south, you don't notice anything. You realise you're still quite close to a green puddle, but that doesn't seem to be phasing you.
Yeah, but it didn't come from me.
True.
This time.
Which brings us to Rosie.
All right, I'm just gonna continue down the hall. That was one. I can do double movement, right?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. Then obviously you won't be able to do an action, but you can.
That's fine. I'll just go here and stay
Okay.
here.
That brings us to Upside Down Spider-Man.
I guess I'm just carrying along the corridor, I guess. Yeah.
Well, you've come
Um,
to a T-junction, so north or
Oh,
south.
no. I'm gonna go north.
Okay. So yeah, that's your movement, but you can obviously use your action as more movement if you want.
No, I'm gonna ready an attack and wait for the others.
Okay. That brings us to Heclikar.
But I want to go south.
You go south then, buddy. I mean, you know, it's never a bad idea splitting up the party in every direction
I
possible.
know.
And,
That's
and
what I
abandoning
mean.
your healer.
Wait, that's sarcasm.
Good social skills. Wow. You are doing a good people.
Social skills +1! Right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my action and all that shit to move. Whatever distance it is, 60? No, 22.
Remember, when you pick yourself up, if you press Q
Yeah.
where you stood and then press Q whenever you move your mouse, it'll do a full pass, and then you'll know exactly how far you've moved.
Forgot how far. Fuck's sake. I'm just gonna move to there.
Yeah, you'll
Leave
be
that
able to.
within distance.
You'll be able to. You were stood next to Baratheon Spider, and he moved there with his 30 feet. So if you measure from him, so you've got another 15 if you want to shufty up a bit more.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay.
I feel safe here in this corner.
You can now see Eric, who's dueling with another weird spider.
Hello? I will hit it.
Yes, you will. As you bring the
No.
spear around, you manage to skewer it through its stupid eyes. The spear keeps going through its brain and out the back of its skull. There's green, wet ichor just dripping off the end of your spear. As it goes limp and falls off your spear, going bloop.
Ah,
Sex tape.
then I've killed it. Well, that's fun.
You have. It
Not moved
is-
anywhere.
It is dead. You can, after a quick check of your surroundings, there is no immediate danger. So anyone can move and do things now. You're no longer in combat.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna.
Oh.
I'm just gonna start wandering around on these corridors.
Mo, I found something of interest. Can I investigate it?
Yeah, you can.
Whoa.
What? Why the delay?
You'll find out why the delay. You have no idea what it is.
I'm
As,
gonna do.
as
I'll
you,
leave it to everyone else to come here.
as you walk past the tree in the south of that room,
I missed the tree.
it starts to stir. Its branches start shaking, leaves start falling off it onto the floor. There's an awful sound of splintering and cracking wood as a face kind of forms in the tree. As it opens its mouth to speak to you, you can see it's got splintered, crooked teeth, and there's a black viscous sap that runs down the teeth and out of its mouth. And it says, "Who dares disturb my slumber? Is that you, master?"
Yes.
When you birdie.
Roll a deception check.
Oh, good. Oh, so
It's like, you don't sound like master.
Well, I've changed. I've started smoking.
I see. As per agreement, I have got the fruit ready to bloom. Did you decide whether you wanted them ripe or unripe?
Well, how much have you got?
I've got the amount that was agreed upon. You know the deal. I provide you with this fruit, you give me my seeds back. You promised.
Okay. I would like them ripe, please.
Okay. The tree kind of starts shaking, and you can see some beautiful red apples just form on the tree and then fall into a nearby basket. The deal is struck. Where are my seeds?
Ah, good you brought that up. I don't have them on me.
But you promised.
I did promise. I wasn't expecting to see them so soon. And as you can see, I still don't have pants on.
Well,
I'm still in my underwear.
I can't see. I do not have any eyes. I just have a mouth.
Ah. Well, I'll be back with the seeds.
Perfect.
Well, as I foretold you to begin with, if this does not happen, if the deal is broken, I shall sunder your vault. And as he says that, the whole vault starts shaking as roots and vines start to grow out of all the rolls, and rubble starts dropping from the ceiling as the whole area just shakes violently.
Wait. That's not what we agreed.
It is. You don't go back. I have it sealed in blood.
Wait, can we just double check the blood?
The sound of this, it just slaps you in the face with a meaty branch.
Ooh. I'm a forest gnome. You should let me in there.
Doing 1 damage. It says, you know the deal. Do not make me end you. And the shaking gets worse. More rocks start falling down. If everyone can do a dexterity check, please. As there are many rocks falling from the ceiling.
Wait, even me?
Everyone, yeah. The whole dungeon's getting rocked.
Wait, did I hit the right dexterity? Mine's all caps.
Oh, it should have been a save, but it's probably the same anyway. If you check on your character sheet, it'll say dexterity you get +1, and your dexterity save is 1 anyway, so.
Oh, I rolled for
Fuck's sake.
dexterity, which is... How come it's not in the little list here? Oh, it's yeah, I only have it under saving throws, so it's the only place I can click it.
So it's not a dexterity saving throw.
It is a dexterity saving throw. Everyone's just done dexterity check, not an actual saving throw.
Oh.
It's pretty much the same thing. There's only a few classes that are proficient with dex saving throws.
Well, this is a dex save. My dex save is +5. My dex is +3.
Yeah, because you're proficient with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have mine's +5 instead of
Yeah,
+3 as well, actually. So can I do the right thing?
Oh, if it's +5, you just add +2 to your roll.
Oh, okay.
Because you're
So I'm 14
he's giving
instead
you
of 12.
yeah, because yours is giving you +3. It should have been +5. So
Yeah. Okay.
everyone who rolled under 11 takes 2 points of damage. Everyone else managed to dodge out of the way.
Good.
Yay! What are those idiots doing?
So is it okay if I go talk to the tree? Eric, do you mind if I help talk to the tree?
Hey, you knock yourself out, love.
Okay.
You should probably ask the tree.
Hi, Tree. I am your master's new assistant, and I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about these seeds that you need. So, he's sometimes very forgetful. I'm gonna make sure that this gets worked out. Could you just tell me again about the seeds that you need? I'm sure they're just in his office, and I need to go grab them. But could you just tell me a little bit more about them?
You can hear a ripping and cracking sound, and then a huge piece of bark seems to be been pulled from the back of the tree, and it puts it in front of your face, and it's a signed contract that's been signed in blood. As it says here, your master agreed to set me and my seedlings free after he stole them in exchange for growing him some forbidden fruit. I have concluded the contract. Here is the fruit. He has to give me the seedlings within 12 hours, otherwise I will destroy his entire vault, as it is written.
Okay. I'm remembering him saying this in the last meeting we had, but I just wanted to get a couple of more pieces of information. So, do you remember what he was going to do with the seedlings?
He threatened he was going to destroy them.
Destroy them. Got it. Destroy the seedlings. All right. Okay. Do you have any idea where he was keeping the seedlings? Did he tell you? Did he brag to you at all? He can do that sometimes.
He did not. I tire of this. Take the fruit, return the seedlings. You have 12 hours.
All right, perfect. Thank you very much. And I might pop down if I have any more questions. Is there anything you need down here? Can I get you a bottle of water or anything like that that can help just make your stay a little more comfortable?
You can hear the tree audibly sigh, and it shakes its leaves, and its mouth disappears, and it looks like a normal tree once again.
Uh-huh.
All right, got it. Okay, so
Rosie's the worst.
Problem solved?
Interview over.
Man, I wish I was down there and heard all this so I could make a
Why don't you just come
witty
down
remark.
here?
Right.
hey,
You
I
guys
have
that need
one
healing need to
shot
take a
2
short rest and-
monsters already, and you've just crapped out some eggs and eaten them.
Hey,
so...
I can't hear anything that's going on, and I've worked it out because of my super alien brain, dragon. And-
Before I have a...
What is this?
You have no idea.
Ugh.
Can the guys that are injured probably need to take a short rest to get your heals back up?
It's a trap!
Oh crap! I do need to take a
This-
rest. We
Um,
we have 12 hours to GTFO as well. If we don't want to save those.
As you
seedlings,
were walking along, you have triggered a trap. Which can
course
do
it did.
a dex save, please.
Where do I click that? Because I don't want to screw it up this time.
Right, so in your
Eric.
character sheet, where it
Yep.
says where you clicked before, to the right of that, it'll say saving throws.
Oh, okay. I clicked the one on the left.
So you definitely dodge 3 or 4 of the arrows. However, one of them does manage to strike you, doing 9 points of damage. But then the arrows seem to have been spent.
Ouchie.
Oh, did you pick up the forbidden fruit?
I'm right there.
I
I
got
can
it
scoop
right.
up.
Nobody
Did you
picked it up. He put it in the basket, and then Rosie
Ah.
came and started talking to the tree.
Do you want to carry it, Eric?
Oh, yeah, I'll carry it.
Yeah, you take that.
Okay,
fruit.
there's six.
I'm the master now.
There are 6 apples. That look super
there's
tempting and delicious.
Very tempting.
The tree
there-
did refer to them as forbidden fruit. I just would
Yeah.
like to remind you.
There's a weird
Wow.
globe thing next to me. Can we check that? What it is?
You sure can? What you perceptioning, Barathan?
I was looking for like danger and shit.
Looking for danger and shit.
Like traps and
Technical.
things that might be bad.
From where you're stood, you can't see any traps or danger or shit. You do, however, see a nice sword in the corner.
I see a nice sword.
Eric, you can see that it's some kind of drawing on the floor. Does seem to be emanating some kind of power.
Can I
Um,
step on it?
I'm
Sure
like
can.
chittering at fucking
Oh,
head
fuck.
clicker being because I'm a fucking spider and can't pick the sword up.
There you go. You have
Like-
Nah, I went in the short rest.
you've stepped on it,
I have. Oh.
and you have been magically teleported to another part of the dungeon.
Oh my god. I just watched him
Oh, hey,
disappear,
dude.
huh?
And I just go and wave at Haku.
Yep,
Where the hell did he go?
What's
the hell
up?
are you doing here?
Oh, come follow me.
Can I
Over
acquire
here.
items while in spider form, or do I have to fucking
Wait.
come out of it?
I found
you'll
this
have to.
like blue thing.
You can hold them or like use a web to
Let's-
stick it to you to carry it around.
Yeah,
Go on
I'm gonna web this sword and stick it to my back.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Yes, Haku, come on the thing.
He can't hear you anymore.
That was weird.
Yeah.
It was my 13th
It is.
birthday all over again.
I'm like I'm all chittering at fucking Haku. Like,
Oh,
"It's
you guys
me."
took a really long journey to get to the same place.
Spider's doing the whole like head wiggle
Are you
thing.
not with me, Haku? Did you not? Did you not?
No,
press
no.
He did not go in it, no. He just saw you disappear.
This weird tick thing came over here. What is it? I'm gonna attack it.
I really
Won't
need to
fucking
understand.
follow me, slag. I'm
I
doing the
can't
whole
understand your weird clicking sounds. I'm gonna cut
head. I'm
it.
like doing the thing with my head.
I'm gonna cut
Come
its
on.
cut its
Running
toes
away.
off.
I'm running with a head click.
Where'd it go?
He's legged it.
Over it.
Oh,
How long does that last, Joe? Breath, I'm
Mhm.
sure it doesn't last forever.
Let's have a look. It's quite a while, but let's have
this
a look.
place is huge.
This place is huge.
There's so much to explore.
I'm gonna go back on the teleport thing.
Don't bother. I'm already back at the place.
Oh!
Okay, if everyone can stop what they're doing, Baratheon's, not Baratheon, Eric's dead, pretty much. He's gone off exploring on his own, he's encountered a giant room full of baddies, uncovered lots of secrets, pulled lots of levers.
What? What have I done?
And yeah. From behind the wall, behind you, an arm streaks out and cuts your throat as you fall on the floor, bleeding out.
How did
Where?
you get there?
You don't know where I am.
I
I
don't.
just,
We'd not
I
seen him
just went
leave.
off. No. I saw Haku and then. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see now, Mo.
Yep. Sorry, I hadn't quite caught up to you finding all the secret pressure points in that room.
Christ. Yeah, I went to Haku and I said follow me, and they didn't follow me, but I already went through first.
And then you kept exploring, and yeah, and you've had an incident.
I was expecting him behind me.
No, but like this big spider came over and told me to follow it
And you-
with
and
weird
you-
clicking
yeah.
sounds.
And you fucked off without your healer. GG easy.
So yeah,
While everyone needs to rest up.
so none of you are aware of what's befalled Eric. Haku knows he's disappeared into a portal, but other than that, you have no idea what's going on.
Hey, I
like
don't know it's a
127 hours scenario.
So
We don't know that. Can I
You
quickly
don't know
take my?
anything.
wait, no one
Can I-
fucked off about their healer anyway.
It's 2 hours I can be the spider for.
Okay, yeah, you've still got a bit left then.
The number of hours is half your druid level.
Oh wow,
fine.
what's this tree?
Oh, okay. So I'll fill you in on the tree. So the wizard here is was supposed to
Rosie,
give him
this
this
weird spider keeps following us, and I want to kill it.
That's Baratheon. Just a
I
weird-
still want to kill it.
Yeah. Well, he heals us, so don't. Okay. So just don't. Just cool your jets. This tree is gonna destroy the whole dungeon, which has all the stuff we need in it. Is within 12 hours. We don't get it the seedlings, so we either have
Whoa.
to find the seedlings. within 12
Seedlings?
hours. Yeah. Don't
I
worry
mean
about
the
that.
ones we ate?
No, you ate your own eggs. Oh, we did eat
No,
magic
beans.
beans.
We ate.
We
Oh, they're
did
beans.
eat
They weren't
magic
seeds.
beans.
I always get those mixed up.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't allowed in school.
Yeah. So we have 12 hours to get the stuff we need and then get out, or we need to find the seedlings to buy ourselves more time. So that's that.
Hey guys, did you see that Firebeard was like went into the weird blue thing I found, and I haven't seen him since because I went another way.
Well, let me just down my healing potions and then we can maybe go.
So while you're doing that, Ollie did see Firebeard jump into the portal as he was following Haku. He's followed him in the portal. He's sneaking up to where he saw Firebeard go. He's cast an unseen servant, which has confirmed that Eric is in the room, and it is now trying to drag his unconscious form through the room. Hopefully, no one will notice.
You could probably head over there. Did you guys have an opportunity to have a short rest and heal up, or did you not?
No.
I'm
trying.
Oh, it's a good job no one went exploring the dungeon before we were ready.
Do I need to do any death saves or anything?
You'll need to do 2 as you're being dragged around. Luckily, none of them saw or seemed to notice or care that your corpse was mysteriously moving, and luckily, there's an Ollie here who is going to use one of his few remaining spells to save you.
Where's the blue portal?
I felt 2 deaths.
It's this way.
And he's healed you for 7, but he's pretty much out of spells now, is Ollie.
Rathan's found the blue portal and has stepped into it.
Alright.
I really need to take my healing potions.
I'll fuck. I'm not. I've only got three. I got 3/4 health. I don't need the rest. I'm gonna follow Baratheon now that he's not a weird spider, which freaks me out.
How do I take my healing potion? Do I just roll
It's-
for it?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2 for a normal one.
Okay.
Ollie looks down the corridor and says, Haku, where the fuck did you come from?
Your mama?
Oh my.
2d4 plus switch.
Plus 2, so there you go. 9 hit points, I've healed you.
Ollie
thank
can
you.
take it. It's fine.
How did you get here? That's not the way we came in.
I want to make another joke, but I followed Baratheon.
No, you didn't. Baratheon's over here. You're over there.
Those portals are messed up, man. That's why they call them portals.
Now you're working with portals.
So Head Clicker and Rosie are just chilling. They have no idea where anyone's gone.
Well, I
Nope.
saw them go into this portal that's here next to me. Did neither of them took this other glowing thing over here? Did they? Like this thing?
Eric tried to check it out, but he couldn't tell what it was.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I investigate it?
Yeah. Yeah, Head Clicker, you've had your short rest, so you can roll your hit dice. They've been running around doing stuff, and you've just been chilling on the floor.
Yeah, boy.
You can tell it appears to be some sort of one-way portal.
But both guys went into the one that looks like a globe.
One went there. Only Haku went there. Baratheon didn't go in that one.
I'm gonna go into the purple one. See what happens. Here I go.
Okay. You appear in a small dank cell.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna investigate the room, see what I can see. Or, yeah. Okay.
The door's wide open. You can see out into into the corridor. You're just in a
sweet.
very dank-looking cell.
Can I check for traps, please?
Yeah. So just give yourself them hit points deck, and you can do what you want to do, buddy. As far as you can tell, there's nothing amiss, just a little corridor. You can hear voices coming out of the corridor.
Okay, I'm just taking it. Oh! Oh, hi! Oh, hi, everybody! Hello! Oh, I found you. Goodness gracious. Wow, the
You should-
enthusiasm is incredible.
We should lockpick
what is
some of
your
these
hit
rooms.
dice plus?
I should check they're actually closed. But
No.
You what?
What is your hit dice plus? Like say it says 10 plus 3, what is that plus 3?
It's the Constitution bonus.
My phone just decided to answer what that.
So yeah, it's just the big numbers. So you would have healed 28 hit points. But yeah, the plus 3 is your Constitution bonus.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Okay, so you seem to have spread out in formation up here.
Yeah, so.
So evenly spread.
I'm liking the
That's fine.
formation.
Shh.
As
Fuck it out.
as Head Clicker just magically appears with the rest of the group, a spider tries to attack you, but jumps on the portal and disappears when I can click on him. And he blinks out of existence, being teleported somewhere.
Well, leave that guy to it.
that was weird.
Have you guys checked out all these little rooms yet? Or are they all just empty dungeon rooms?
No, we've not been in them yet. Let's go in.
But you can
You
look at
need to have a little
Yeah.
nap, mate. You have a little
I-
rest, mate. You fucked.
I feel invigorated.
So yeah, there's no doors, so you can see in them. There's just a coloured circle in each room.
I think I need to do a little rest.
In that room, there's just old crates that seem to have rotten food in them, and not a lot else that you can see in there, Haku.
Baratheon, there's some
Anybody
gross
get the
shit
dog?
for you to eat in here.
Only when I'm a spider.
Did anybody get the salt?
Tell it to the seeds and eggs. What?
They were beans. Beans.
I don't. They're the same thing. Apart from
That's
the differences.
beanist.
Oh shit! You don't think that those the beans that we've been eating are what we're supposed to give to the tree?
I
No,
don't
he
think
said-
so
he said
because
seedling.
his brother had the seedlings, not
Seeds
our
are
guy.
beans.
Yeah, but
Wrong.
you said that the beans
Uh,
came from his mate.
But aren't beans seeds?
He said for his family. I have one of them if somebody wants to use it.
If you go and
Stand up
show
for
it to
it,
him, be like,
I'm not
Okay,
going
what
to be
you were
there for
looking
when this
for?
happens.
I Rosie, can you roll a d4? Sorry, I missed that in chat. I was too busy laughing at the seed bean talk.
Seeds are not beans.
But that's where seeds come from. I mean, plants.
a seed's a type of bean.
Yeah, but
Bean's a type of seed.
It's the French
Uncle
legume.
Google.
That's what.
Hey Google, are beans a type of seed?
You are healed for 7 mysteriously by the powers of chat.
Diagnosis diet. Yes, these foods are all
So-
in the same family. They are all seeds.
No, that's wrong. All beans are seed, but not all seeds are beans.
That is correct.
So there could be the beans we've been eating. Could be
He said
Well, all
seedlings.
beans are seeds.
Seedlings.
Yeah, seedlings.
Normally seedlings are like baby Groot sized, you know?
Yeah, but he had 6 of them as well. And there's how many rooms? are
Six.
there?
Rooms, right?
There's 6 rooms. Yeah,
I don't think that
so-
the beans are related.
Wait,
I
but
don't-
there are
I-
6 of us.
Wait, we've got 6 apples though, right?
Yeah, I've got 6 apples. They're
Should we
looking
put-
super delicious.
Let's ignore the deliciousness and put 1 apple in each cell and see what happens.
Oh, okay. Let's
Okay.
Because
sure.
of the apples.
I've
It's so
got 6
stupid. It could
apples.
work.
I'm
nothing
going to
happens.
go into each room.
As you
Put one
finish
apple
placing
there.
the final apple, you step back, and fuck all happens.
pick up the apples.
Gee.
Alright, next thing. We leave
You know
the
what?
apples in there, and then we go into the cells, and then we all take a bite of an apple
Oh, Lord in heaven.
at the same time and see what happens.
Nah.
I say we kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not for this plan at all.
No.
Feel
That
you've
is
eaten
terrible.
beans, You've eaten eggs. Everything you've eaten today has ended in basically
Somebody
someone's
dying.
demise.
Yeah,
Yes.
in gastric distress.
Stop eating things.
Can we
But
just?
Boris,
Today I'm
Said
cooking with
eat
Dungeons
out.
and Dragons.
Right, should I put this one single seed in one of these rooms and see if it does anything, or should I go and take it to the tree and see if he wants
You,
it?
you have a bean.
Yeah. Go and show it to the tree and see what he does. Because otherwise he's
The
gonna go, "What the fuck is that?" Or he might go,
Someday.
"My seeds!" and like lose his shit.
Now
Where
the tree
was the
did say
tree thing, yeah?
seedling, not seed.
Yeah, but
Seedling.
I'm not trusting Mo's story
Said
writing
seedlings.
capabilities.
Multiple.
Okay.
You know? This ain't like a test of his story writing capability.
Where the fuck's the tree?
Don't anger the DM.
You have to
Just
go
go
back
back
through the
through that.
portal,
I've done
I
that
think.
before.
Stick
Am I
an egg in
gonna
us.
go back? Or am I gonna fuck off somewhere else?
I don't know.
Head clicker, do it. Follow your heart.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Wait, but what about the really sketchy room that
Oh, God!
Firebig came from?
You can hear just a muffled sound from various locations as Head Clicker seems to be
yeah.
getting teleported around.
I made it, Mr. Tree. Oh shit! He doesn't know me. He's gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yeah, and I already used the assistant line, so
Yes.
Friendo. I'm Friendo.
you could be his apprentice.
Friendly and Cherno.
The tree's mouth reforms, and it's like, "What? Have you got the seedlings?"
Is this what you're looking for? And I show him the one in my hand.
a vine and a leaf comes out and caresses the bean in your hand. It's like, no, this is not what I want.
Okay. I'll go
Okay,
and
and then he eats
kill-
the bean.
Oh, so it's
Kill
a
the
bean
magician
now,
for you.
okay?
I'll be back. Don't worry. Shit, where the fuck am I now?
That's the problem with portals.
Item, I think.
They go everywhere.
You guys are the worst adventurers ever.
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
we-
He's back.
Yeah, we're pretty horrible.
I'm back. Right.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
What the-
we could all
We're
try and
back in a
stand
sec.
inside.
guys,
Um,
if you've been in this room,
everyone,
Everyone want
will,
these beans?
everyone will need to
What
roll initiative now
Shit.
because somebody's ran off again. It's a different somebody this time, but
What?
But wasn't
Why
this...
can nobody
oh,
just stay
shit.
with the team?
But I found this room full of horror.
Yeah, but you went the wrong way the last time.
You were putting apples in portals, you idiot!
I didn't.
Now you're thinking with
Eric,
portals.
who did the apple thing.
went-
you can
Eric,
see
I'm
there's
very
a large
calm.
pool of blood on the floor. You surmise it is dwarf blood, and this is where Eric got done over.
Is it because there's only a small amount of it?
I mean, he could have possibly warned you about the things he saw. However,
I was too busy.
he decided not to.
He was putting apples, 6 of them, on portals like an idiot.
Now you're thinking with portals.
I forgot to roll initiative, sorry. And it doesn't matter.
I'll roll Eric's initiative for him until he gets back.
Who just cracked open some whiskey?
That's no one's business.
Thump.
I thought I was muted. Listen.
Oh. It's you to go first, Eric?
Wait, what have I missed?
Well, you could have warned everyone about the issue in the next room. However, you didn't, and Haku's wandered off and triggered combat.
Ollie should have said something. I assume that Ollie said something because I was unconscious.
Where is Ollie?
Well, for the fact Ollie's not here and he's just been a bot, he's definitely not going to say anything.
No, but in the game I wouldn't know
But
that he
you,
was a bot.
He was unconscious.
but you would have known there was shit in there that made you unconscious.
Maybe it was just a weird teleport. I don't know. Anyway, so
Well, this is where we are at.
we're in combat.
We're fucked.
I found a room full of your mistakes.
Let's go. Let's have to be that way. There you go. That's it. That's the turn.
Okay. This little beetle is going to come over and try and nibble at Haku's feet. It hit. Good nibble. For 7 points of damage.
What? Rosie,
What?
better not be freaking laughing. I can
I
hear
didn't do anything.
your midget laugh from here.
That weird fire snake's going to just snake its way around the corridor. Which brings us to Rosie.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the fire snake. Oh,
Tightly text tape.
That's a miss.
This is a title.
That's a hit.
was he engaged in combat?
He is not.
Okay, well then, great.
However, as you slash him open, its blood spills onto your arm, which seems to be excruciatingly hot and deals 3 points of fire damage to you.
Ah, dang. Ah, heck. Okay.
Which brings us to Ollie, who's going to run over and he's going to point his finger at the snake and do a pew pew, which misses. This guy is going to come over and try and take a nibble out of Haku. which is a miss. Let's bring this guy who's going to try the same. He also missed. And then the weird guy at the back is going to step forward in front of his little fire beetle minions. He's going to point his hand at Haku, and 3 rays of fire are going to come scorching out of his hand. 2 of them hit, 1 of them miss. Smashing him for 12 points of damage.
Is that fire damage though?
That is halved. It did hit you for 25.
I have resistance to all fire damage though.
Yeah, resistance just means you take half. You're not immune.
Oh.
Which brings us to Heklikar.
That's the wrong thing. Oh. That's my move.
Okay, that brings us to Varasan. Not looking good
Wow.
up front.
I'm going to move my 30 feet. And then I'm going to cast my bear spirit-y thing. And that gives... Is it 9 health now?
Yep.
So when I cast that, I'll draw a little picture. Gonna draw it here. What's my little spirit?
Oh, you're doing it there. Okay.
Let's have a look. It does. It goes through walls, doesn't it? It's just the area.
Does it say it goes through walls?
I don't fucking know. Fuck it. I'll put it at the end of the car, like in the T junction bit. of the
I don't know. It's your
corridor.
ability. You should be able to like convince me that's what it does, and I'll just be like, oh, okay. You didn't sound very convincing.
Doesn't say it doesn't.
I will put it on the T junction, so it's fucking, you know. And then that gives everyone 9 temporary health.
Sure does.
And then I'm going to. I'm gonna leave it there actually.
Okay. This guy's going to try and get in the fray, but he can't. It's all backed up. This brings us to Haku.
Ah, look at all these douchebags stuck in this tight corridor.
Name of your sex tape?
Right? I'm gonna use breath weapon.
Okay.
I'll
I'll roll
Right.
2d6.
for reminding me. E6. Obviously, I'm aiming at them, by the way.
I figured as much.
Well, after today's events, you could be mistaken.
So you inhale deeply, letting out a massive breath of fire that just guts the entire corridor, increasing the inferno. You can hear popping sounds as the beetles explode as they are cooked from the inside out, and they all go bloop. The big guy does take a bit of damage, but he's still stood there.
Cool. Nice haircut. And then for my bonus action, I'll use second wind,
Okay.
which means
So
I
roll a d10 and add 4 to it, and that's how much heal you get.
Alright, a little d10. 14.
Nice. Would you like to move?
I'm not engaged with the Grease Lightning or whatever his name is.
No, you're not touching tips.
Oh, did you add the 14 for me?
I did add it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I was
You-
struggling.
you're up to
I was
30.
struggling to select my character then.
Yeah, you're up to 33 now. You were on 19.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, thank you for that. I couldn't click on him for some reason.
Yeah, it's probably because I had hold of him. Oh my.
No, I'm not gonna.
He's gonna
back
stand
off.
there?
Yeah.
Okay. This little guy is gonna come scuttling around. Be all like, I'm a beetle. I've just seen all my friends get murdered. And
Use
that's
the
it.
voice pad. Admit.
I was in such a rush, I haven't got it set up. 'Cause I was so behind.
A likely story.
It was. It is. Which brings us to Eric.
Now that you're not furloughed anymore, production quality's dropping.
It is, yeah. I'm busy with like my real job.
One-handed spear. That's it.
Yeah, that's a hit. You take 3 points of fire damage as you pierce its skin.
So it's still alive.
It's still alive. It's
I
looking
will
pretty
hit it.
rough.
My fist.
Your fist misses the mark. Does not quite strike the snake.
I will leave it.
Which brings us to the snake, who's going to retaliate. It's going to try and bite you and stick Rosie with the tail, which both hit.
How old?
She's into that.
So it does 6 points of damage to Eric and 7 points of damage to Rosie.
No.
It brings us to Rosie.
Will it take a normal action to heal? Like an entire action in battle?
To drink a healing potion. It's a bonus action for you. If you're forcing someone to drink it, it's your action. But obviously, it'll have no effect on you at the moment.
But it's a bonus action, so I can attack and then heal?
To drink your own potion, yeah.
Yes, drink. Yep.
But like I say, it'd have no effect on you because you're already above maximum health.
Oh, I am! I didn't see that. Oh,
Because you got 7 health
Right.
because of chat, and then you got the bear totem, so you're over max.
I think that I didn't see that. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna use my slow death short sword on this dink.
That is a miss.
Okay,
You
and
whiff your strike.
Here's my offhand.
That is also a miss.
And he doesn't happen to be. He's yeah, and he just hit me. Okay, got it. All right, well, super. That's me.
Okay, that brings us to Ollie, who's going to point his little finger out at the snake, which is a hit. Purple energy streaks forward, smashing it into the snake for 3 points of damage. Which brings us to this guy, who's going to step forward. And Haku, if you can do a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw.
As he comes over and looks deeply in your eyes and starts stroking your dragon face.
What?
He's your pimp now.
What's happened?
He's walked over to you, looking deeply in your eyes and stroking your face while we wait for your wisdom saving throw to take effect.
Hey Sandy, you can't just run out of a drive-in movie.
Did I stutter?
Did he stutter?
Alright, grease lightning.
You can feel a spell kind of trying to penetrate you, however, you're a manly dragon, you're not having any of it and you just shrug it off.
Hey, I gave birth to 6 eggs this morning. Try and penetrate me in other ways.
That's his turn. He tried a bit of penetration and failed. Which brings us to Heckler Carr.
Has the slight back been damaged yet?
Is the who, what, where with the how?
This fucking guy.
What about him?
Damaged.
He has
damaged.
He's slightly damaged. He took a bit of a fire damage.
Right. So I want to use sharpshooter and shoot him.
Okay, that's a complete and utter miss, even without sharpshooter.
Never mind.
Is that your turn then, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, brings us to Baratheon.
Baratheon's going to move. Right, that's 30. And then.
Mo, is that what happens when you're playing COD?
Is what happens when I'm playing COD.
The cat?
Oh, yeah. all the time. He's very good at finding the power button as well.
This is for
Oh
Eric.
yeah.
On Eric, you shout at him and he heals for 6.
And that should be a
That's your
bonus action.
That's a bonus for healing word, yeah.
So then I'll frostbite this red lizardy looking thing.
Okie dokie. Constitution save.
Joe's been robbed, isn't
It failed and takes 2 points of damage.
And disadvantage on its next attack flicks.
Indeed. That's your turn. Which brings us to Haku. You just staved off the advances of the weird red man.
Red man, you tried to penetrate me, and I didn't say that was cool. I'm not saying I'm not interested. Just, I want to be part of it. It's when I say that and you're stroking your cat modes, it's hard to concentrate. I'm just saying, it's hard to concentrate. I don't know what I'm doing anymore with my life. I don't understand what he did to me. Should I understand what he did to me?
You would have understood if you failed your wisdom saving throw.
Oh, but I didn't fail it.
No, you did not.
Oh, was he just stroking my face then?
That's what it appears to you, yeah.
Can I stroke his face?
Of course you can. Well, you can try.
What the fuck do I roll for that?
if you want to literally stroke his face, let's see, do a dex check, 'cause you'll have to get past his arms, you'll have to try and stop you.
This is exactly what Gary Gygax had in mind when he...
You managed to get in through his defense and you stroke his face. He looks a bit taken aback. He's not too sure really what's going on, in fairness.
Alright, well I'll give him the hot and cold.
Take your hands off me. I don't like it.
Oh, can I do it again then with the second action?
Yeah, you can bonus action to try
So it's
and
both hands?
straight
I
stroke
start
him with the other
ghosting his
hand.
face?
And once you've done that, you need to roll a d8 as well.
Don't screw me, chat. I want to roll.
Okay, yeah. So you managed to get the other hand through his defense once again, and yeah, you stroke the other side of his face. And you rolled a 2. So the next d20 rolls at advantage.
Thank you, Thomas. Was it Thomas?
It was, yes.
Yeah.
I usually say that's for you because he always puts the lizard face, the snake face, which I'm guessing is for you. So I guess that's a Haku.
Sweet,
Cool,
sweet baby Tom.
Okay.
I'm just
beautiful
cupping this
baby
guy's
boy.
face.
So yeah, you've just cupped his face and like rubbing his cheek with your thumb.
Get your hands off me, you damn filthy dragon.
That is our word.
And he slaps your hands away from his face.
It's current year, red man. Can't say those things.
But he is a damn dirty dragon. He hasn't had a bath in ages.
I've never had a bath.
Well, there you go. It was factual.
You want to have a bath?
Okay, so do you want to move? That's your turn. If you don't want to move, you spent your entire turn caressing his face.
Hey, There's no judgment in D&D.
There is not.
Well, I mean, that was my action and my secondary action.
It
so
was,
I
yeah.
can-
You're
Wait,
getting more
if-
harshly for
If I move-
reciprocating that.
Can I move?
You can always move.
But can it be in a sort of like
No.
slow movement?
Yeah, you can move. You can move away
Rhythmic.
slowly if you want.
No, but just sort of a slight shimmy.
Sway.
Yeah,
you-
sway.
So you staying on the spot and
Dance
swaying, or
figures?
are you
Staying
swaying?
on the
up-
spot and swaying.
Okay, yeah.
Dance off.
So yeah, that's fine. You're swaying around and stroking his face. As this is going on, this little beetle's going to take advantage of you trying to dance with his master and try and bite you, which he manages to give you a good nip on the ankle for 4 points of damage.
Wait your turn, Scarab.
Which brings us to Eric.
We'll spear this one. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's a hit. As you penetrate it hard with the spear, the blood soaks all over you, so you do take 3 points of damage. However, the spear goes through its mouth and out of its butthole, skewering it, killing it stone dead as it goes, boop, and you shake it off your spear.
Brilliant. Then I'm going to run down to this
Fire.
sexy lady. And then
That's
I'm
a
going.
lady?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it does look like he's got long hair.
Did you assume?
You can't be assuming,
It's
Jesus.
gender.
I can assume gender. D&D. And then I will.
Got earrings and everything.
Not that zoomed in.
As you try and punch it, your fist just smacks into its armor. It doesn't penetrate.
Fine. Then that'll be it.
Which brings us to Rosie.
Okay. Here I go. I'm coming up here. I'm gonna take on this little boy here next to me. That little guy right there. Okay, click on myself. Okay, we're gonna use my slow death short sword.
That's definitely a hit.
And was this guy engaged already?
As you bring your short sword down, you literally just pop it. It's like, it just goes bloop. It was
okay.
super weak and pathetic.
Huh. Is Haku gonna be upset if I start slashing at, his new paramour?
Well, Eric
He's not
didn't
paying
seem to
attention.
care about that. He just laid the smack down on his new paramour.
I'll try.
All right, we're gonna use the offhand on it. It's
Okay. That's a hit. You can deploy the sneak attack.
Oh, I can in this case.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
2
can-
6.
Because obviously that was a weak beetle, so you chose not to use it on that. But obviously it'd be worthwhile using it on this big guy.
Right. Okay, got it.
Guy.
Enemy.
So much
So?
confusion.
This mate.
This enemy has been strucken.
So that brings us to Ollie, who's
Cromulent tit.
gonna saunter down and try and point its finger at the creature, but that's a swing and a miss. Which brings us to the Cambion, who, not having much luck with Haku, takes a look at Eric, strokes his beard, twirls a finger through it, and looks deeply into Eric's eyes. If you can do a wisdom save, please.
Slut.
Is this a spell?
Sloot.
is this a spell, Mo, or is this not a spell?
It's an ability, it is not a spell.
Okay.
You feel waves of pleasure and relaxation washing over you. You now see this beautiful horned creature in front of you. You would die for it. It is your new best buddy.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Which brings us to Heiklikar.
Shoot her in the dick.
I'm gonna try sharpshoot again.
Okay, that is a hit with sharpshooter. Just.
Can I get the Colossus?
You sure do.
What's closest to?
A D8 on
Just
injured
extra
target.
damage.
As the arrow goes whizzing past, Eric sticks his hand out, reducing the damage a little bit.
Ah, you fool.
I can't help it. So sick.
Still scoring a massive hit with your sharpshooter. I guess that's your turn.
Yeah, sorry, but
Yeah, that brings us to Barathan.
Let's have a look. I'm going to just frostbite the lady, red, nondescript gender, neutral, fidget spinner.
Okay.
fidget spinner. I'm an Apache.
Bet you might get game once.
It saved 0 damage.
Oh,
Rolled a 21.
yeah, sure.
Is that your turn, buddy?
That is me.
Okay, brings us to Haku.
So I'm still cupping their face.
Yeah.
It
And it kind of looked away from you for a second, twirled its finger in Eric's beard, and give him the googly eyes. But yeah, you've still got it cupped in your hands.
It's gonna get kind of dark now.
But where are you
Oh,
going
no.
with this, Haku? Where are you going
Oh
with this?
no.
um,
Oh no. Oh
what's
no.
this individual's health like?
It's taken a bit of damage, looking reasonably okay.
So I'm like cupping the face, doing the sway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and crush her head with my hand.
Oh god.
Okay. Do an athletics check.
Not strength.
Strength is athletics.
Oh, is it the same thing? All right.
Just you might have you might have proficiency with athletics. Most fighters do. I don't know if you pick that.
I've got 4 strength.
Yeah, but if you look at your athletics, it's at 6.
Oh shit!
So
Yeah,
you get
definitely.
an extra 2. I mean, you can use strength if you want.
I've played D&D before. This work. Ah!
Okay, as you're applying pressure, the creature lets out a little moan. You can't tell whether it's pleasure or not. It does seem to take a little bit of damage. It doesn't seem to be doing as much as you'd hoped. It does seem to have a rather fine bone structure.
Indeed. Alright, and then that didn't work. We know this now?
Took a little bit of damage. It worked a bit, not a lot.
Not a lot. I'm gonna try out Darth's new hammer.
Okay.
I'm gonna move my hands out of the way though before you punish me for breaking my
So
hand.
you're releasing its face, and then you're going to try and smash it with a hammer.
Yeah, but I've still got one hand in place, so I've got a nice like.
Okay, that'll be at disadvantage then if you've still got one hand.
Oh, is it? I thought Is it? I thought it was two-handed weapons, 2-weapon fighting style.
There's 2 one-handed that you use. But you'll
So
be at
what's-
disadvantage because you've got your one hand on her head, so you can't get the full swing with your other off hand.
I can't fight with the DM on that.
But you're the one who
alright.
wants to do crazy
you
stuff.
can.
You can, but it never works.
All right,
It worked
I don't want the
before,
disadvantage, so I'm gonna let go of the face and go
Okay.
for the hammer. Here we go.
That's a miss. The warhammer just
This
passes
is 18.
right in front of its face, just missing.
Really?
Yeah.
It said 18.
I know it's an 18. I can read. It's a miss.
AC's 19. 19 for a hit.
Um, as you're like looking really confused, the fact that you should have really hit the creature but didn't, a spear comes arcing over at your face, which does manage to strike you for 4 points of damage,
I am gonna shit on Darth's family.
followed by a flurry of dwarf fists.
Why are you using my key?
Because I'm in fully control of you, because you're super charmed.
That's not cool.
Might not be cool, but that's the way it's happening.
I know.
So the first blow gets absorbed by your new Darth armor. However, the second blow does manage to punch you square in the face, which brings us to Rosie. So you lost 7 hit points from getting punched by Eric.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go back in with the slow death short sword. Oh, Jesus.
Good going.
Okay. All right. That's.
I can weld him.
Hey. Okay. Let's use the offhand. Let's all use the offhand. Let's just.
That's also a miss.
Okay. Super. Great. I'm just gonna stand here and be useless.
Okay. Ollie's going to look over at Haku and feel a bit sorry for him. He's going to inspire him, and then he's going to try and shoot his ray again, which is a hit, hitting the creature for 7 points of damage. That brings us to the creature. He's then going to look down at little Rosie, kneel down, put its hand across her face, rub her cheek with its thumb, and look deep into Rosie's eyes. If you can do a wisdom saving throw, please.
Everybody's gonna work for the enemy.
You can feel a soothing warmth kind of slowly taking grip of your soul. However, you seem to shake it off when you realise this isn't the love machine you are after. It has no effect. So that brings us to Heklikar.
Like to. I'll just shoot it with my longbow and then sharpshoot.
That's a hit with the old Sharpie Sharps. Once again, Eric's arm shoots out trying to catch and deflect the missile. He's done a relatively good job at it. It was another good hit, and the creature's looking worse for wear now. This brings us to Barathan.
Spells. You know what this is for, Lizard Boy?
Lizard Boy gets 5 health. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And frostbite on the bitch.
Hey, she's so cool though. Look at her eyes.
She rolled a 23, so she saves.
You're bewitched.
This brings us to Haku.
So nice.
I'm not bewitched, am I?
No, you're not bewitched.
She's pissed off
It tried, but it failed.
because I'm cold-blooded.
Can't play a player.
Okay.
I'm a bit annoyed about this hammer. I've missed something. I'm too dumb to understand.
There's nothing wrong with the hammer. It's just you didn't roll high enough to hit.
I thought 18 was a pretty good hit.
It is a pretty good hit, but it's got better armor than an 18.
Oh, well, I didn't realise that.
So yeah, there's nothing wrong with the hammer. don't be giving Darth shit. It's the user.
Oh, I don't know what armor she's got. Or
No,
they've got.
but now you know. It's more than an 18.
All right, well I'll try the sword because swords are different to hammers.
This is very true.
Yeah, I read about it.
Blame tongue.
However,
18.
an 18 is it's a good hit. However, it doesn't penetrate its armor.
Stupid Darth.
But he got 18.
Pretty
18
good,
is bigger than 17.
It sure is, but it's still not enough.
Officer.
I don't know what to do with my second action.
That's too dark.
I'm not gonna get higher than 18 with my hammer. Should I try it or should I try and
You
take
can,
it?
because you can roll a 20, which is higher than an 18.
Or
Don't
19.
try it. Don't quote me. But I could just touch their face again.
Well, yeah, but
Catch our
that
face
doesn't
again.
seem to do much. But you can do it.
You can try and seduce it, properly.
I'll go with that. It's the same thing, technically.
I definitely misses.
Alright, feather dust to her their chest.
Eric, if you do another wisdom save, please. Negatory, you are still under its control. It's going to continue its assault on Haku, sticking him with the spear for 6 points of damage. And Eric's going to try and punch Haku again, which is a hit. Smashing him for 5 points of damage. Which brings us to Rosie.
I'm just looking at my magic hat things that I can do here.
Is this a wizard cantrip hat?
Yes. I don't really know if I can do anything useful with that. Okay. Is this lady or is this enemy engaged with somebody else right now?
Sure it is.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to just go for the short sword again. What the?
Swing and a miss. Hey, batter.
Okay. All right. Come on now. Come on now. Go.
That's also a miss.
All right. Okay. Just. Okay. All right. It's okay. It's fine.
Which brings us to Ollie, who's going to inspire Rosie. And I'm going to try and finger the creature. Nope, the fingering does not work. Which brings us to the creature, who's going to wave its hand and disappears in purple smoke. And appears behind Headclicker, arms draped around him, rubbing his face and moving his head and looking deeply into his eyes. If you can do if you can do a wisdom save.
Stepbrother! Looking at my eyes.
She's like behind you, arm over, and turning your head.
Alright.
She's got moves.
It's very
Thanks for
sexy.
explaining that. I like this. What was it then, sorry?
Wisdom save, please. You feel enamored
Oh,
by
yeah.
by your new creature. You now feel it's your one and true calling in life is to enjoy its company and protect it with your life.
Use it there for fun.
Which brings us to Headclicker, who suddenly just pulls his bow out and aims directly at Baratheon with a sharpshooter,
You goddamn son bitch.
which hits.
Fuck hell.
And then he's Colossus for 27 points of damage.
Jesus.
Then going to use
Stop thinking with your dick, Headclicker.
he's going to use his movement to
But she's so beautiful.
to scuttle down the corridor a wee bit. Which brings us to Baratheon, who just took a giant arrow to the knee. Yeah, that's a hit. You walk over and smash it on the bonce with your stick, doing 5 points of damage.
And,
What do you fancy doing?
I don't think I have any other what do you call them?
Bonusy actions.
Yeah, bonusy ones. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Haku.
The old Haku, eh?
Yes. So we'll do use about Healing Word on Haku.
I don't deserve.
Healing for 5. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Which brings us to Haku.
Where'd they go?
You guys have seen me just walk over and twat something on the corner.
Not that perceptive.
Unless
Oh,
you choose
bollocks.
not to be.
I should have had advantage on my
It's the
saving
ancient
throw.
code.
It's too late
Um,
now.
It's far too late now, but yes, you should
Yeah.
have.
I should read more.
I'm gonna move into this room. What's in it?
Okay, as you move past Eric, he's going to stick the spear in you. Which pings off your new fancy armor.
Not later. Do it later when
Uh,
we're back in the inn.
From there, you can see into the room. There's like a treasure chest that I forgot to put in, but there is one there and a portal behind a statue.
Oh, in the next room.
In the next room, yeah. In this particular room, you can see some pressure plates, and that's about it, and some braziers burning away.
Ah, braziers.
Like the website.
Indeed. Just like the website.
What website?
Braziers.
YouTube.
Is that your turn then, buddy? You've wandered in there, had a look.
I'm gonna investigation just because that's my action.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, other than what you have just described to you, you don't see anything else. Which brings us to Eric, if you can do another wisdom save, please.
Done enough?
You do not manage to shake the effect.
All right.
So Eric's gonna come down here, the nearest person, give it the old spear and punch. Which both are hit. Hitting for
Cool player.
12 points of damage.
Now you get good rolls.
I'm very effective.
Which brings us to Rosie, who's just been stabbed and punched by Eric.
All right, I'm gonna chase back up this way. And
Okay, as you do that, he thrusts his spear out into you.
oh Lord in
which,
heaven!
which does hit for 9 points of damage.
All right. Okay.
Can you just kill this bitch?
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my dang darndest. Okay. All right. Let's use my short bow on her.
That's a miss. Pings
God.
off her heavily armored form.
We need to do something to take her armor down. Someone get her to undress.
Haku!
Hold this bitch's
He's
face.
fucked off somewhere. There's no getting him back.
So that brings us to Ollie, who's going to inspire Baratheon. No one seems to be using their inspiration, but he's going to keep inspiring people nonetheless. And he's going to shoot his purple beam at the creature, but he misses. And the creature then turns round after taking a whack off Baratheon, runs their fingers through his gruff beard, traces their finger like nicely around his fancy bone armor, and seductively like sucks their finger at him. If you can do a wisdom save, please.
Mo, we're going to talk about this after the stream, by the way.
Yeah, you're fine. You resist the effects. You're not having any of it.
I'm super wise.
Now an 18 is useful.
Which brings us to Headclicker, who's going to cast Zephyr Strike. Gonna move back a wee bit. He's going to give it the old Super Mega Strike, because why ever not, on Baratheon again. Who's just
Sorry, buddy.
because he just dismissed his lady's advancement. He's not happy. So Sharpshooter, which is a hit. Yeah, which plus his 2d8 definitely knocks you on your arse. So you go unconscious with a giant arrow sticking out of your neck. Which brings us to you. So if you can do a death save, please.
It's a good job one of our main DPS didn't fuck off. I need to do it.
If you've got any old ones, just clear them because you've been stood up since then.
Cool.
It's one failure. Which brings us to Haku, who's busy investigating.
I thought they were weak.
Yeah.
I can only get to. I can go past Firebeard, but he's gonna stab me again.
I'm glad I used 2 of my heals on Haku during this fight.
He's good for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Right, I'm gonna come save the day because little Lord Fauntleroy is gonna get that cup. I'm gonna deal with Firebeard.
You're doing a what to Firebeard?
I'm gonna deal with him.
Okay. And how are you dealing with him?
I'm gonna slap some sense into him.
Okay. Do the old Dexaroo.
Just normal dex, not save.
His lightning fast monk reflexes just shoot up and he grabs your hand and bends the wrist away.
When did 18 become shit?
Because he rolled a 22.
I've got plus loads on deck. That's a monk thing.
It is a monk thing. So, yeah, that's your main action. You've still got your other hand if you want to try again.
He's got health.
You try and smash him with a hammer, but he just ducks out of the way.
Damn it. You're the worst monk ever.
The best one.
Which brings us to Eric. You can do another wisdom save, please.
Fucking Christ.
Nope.
Bullshit.
You don't shake the effect, so you're going to continue your assault against Haku. The spear misses. You try and deploy the fist, which is a hit, doing 4 bludgeoning damage. That brings us to Rosie.
Kill that bitch.
Fuck. Okay. So I have looked up that I have something called Acid Splash with my magic hat. And I would like to try and use that on her. Maybe we can like cut down on her armor or whatever. Splash her with some acid. And I do an Arcana for that?
Yep. See if it goes off.
Okay.
Acid attack. How about East London?
Yep. So the spell goes off.
Yes. Okay.
So the acid goes flying at her. She sees it coming, tries to dodge out of the way.
Gotcha.
She fails, so if you can roll 1d6, that's how much damage it does.
It's acid.
It does 4 damage.
Look.
Is that it?
That's not the end of my turn.
And that's it. 4 damage.
That's the end of acid splash.
That's the end
At
of
least
the
I
acid.
did some damage. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay. And I still have my... Am I close enough to use my offhand, or am I too far away?
You are too far away.
Okay. Then, can I use my potion on my... Can I, like, down a potion in my...
Yeah, you can down a potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now this is 1. Okay. And what do I roll for that again?
2d4. Heal for 7.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Great.
That brings us to Ollie, who's just going to mutter again about nobody using his inspiration.
Some of us can't do anything, Mo.
This is true. Fire a beam at the bitch, which hits, doing 3 points of damage. Well, not with that attitude, he's not, because his heal's a bonus action, you know. But seeing as
bleeding out like that.
seeing as you've been all, you know, he's not going to.
You've been bleeding out since the start, Baratheon.
It's all started with an egg.
Yeah, I'm going to head click a fucking arrow stuck out my neck. That's clearly not my fault at all. Like,
So there you go. You are now conscious.
oh, feels so much better.
She's going to move a bit closer, and she is going to swing its spear twice at Rosie. One misses, one hit.
Oh no. Glad I
Stabbing her for
healed.
17 points of damage.
Jeez!
Doesn't try
my-
to seduce Rosie. How's that
Already
feel?
did and failed, mister.
Oh.
Which brings us to Headclick, who hasn't
How
noticed.
does that feel?
Who hasn't noticed
wasn't
that
listening.
Brathin's now conscious, so he's going to shoot at Ollie. He's going to give it. Oh, you get a wisdom saving throw. Sorry.
Did I get 2 if my first one's shit because of my
You actually got
my
advantage.
trait thing? Wisdom.
You definitely need the advantage. Yep, you do not check the
Yeah.
the effect. So
Everybody's gonna die.
So sharpshooter against Ollie. It fails.
Oh, thank God.
Which brings us to Baratheon. There's a swing and a miss, buddy. It's a
Yes.
17.
Goddamn son bitch.
Not just me.
In word for Rosie.
Healing Rosie for 7.
Oh, thank goodness.
Which brings us to Haku.
Rolling. If I'm gonna get stabbed by Eric when I walk past him on it,
Mm-hmm. He's done it before. He will do it again.
I want to come stab the red lady, but person, they.
Just do it. Do it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna die.
Do it.
All right. This is my 3-point plan. For my initial action,
Oh, here
I'm
comes
gonna
the
kick
whiteboard.
Firebeard in the nuts.
You're gonna kick him in the nuts.
Yep, because that's the stem of all his power.
Okay.
And
It's still an attack to try and kick him in the nuts. You're just not using your weapon. So
I know.
You'll get less You'll get less pluses. So roll a d20 and add your strength bonus to it.
Remember what you got from the chat.
It's not
I got
from the
them
chat.
from chat?
It's from Ollie. He's giving you a d6 to add on to any roll.
Sweet.
Thought he had he rolled a d8, didn't he? For chat.
Yeah, that's gone.
That was ages
That was
ago.
ages ago. That was,
I
advantage.
used that though.
I'm paying attention.
All right, I'm gonna use an inspired kick to the nuts.
Okay, so roll your d20. Adding 3. Yep, roll the d4.
Oh shit, I didn't use my inspiration on my fucking quarterstaff hit.
You did not.
I keep forgetting.
Okay, so
Shit.
you kick him squarely in the nuts for 5 points of damage. The kind of glazed look in his eyes seems to go, and he becomes himself once more.
You're welcome, buddy. America. Okay, so I'm gonna run past him now.
Okay.
Push Rosie out of the way, the weird Fantasia person. Yeah, 16 feet.
Wait, it's not a ballet hippo.
No, there's the wizard hat scene.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm gonna
summon
try.
army of brooms.
You've got your bonus action left.
Yeah. And Warhammer. Darth, don't fail me now. Oh, you're the worst,
He
Darth.
failed you.
I'm gonna shit in your house.
Which brings us to Eric.
I'm finally alive. I think. Let's go. Yeah.
That's a miss.
Balls are okay.
then
Is he
I'm
inspired
going-
at all?
Yeah, I think. Am I?
Nope. Ollie did not give it because you were attacking friendlies at the time.
Oh, but
He's
Oh,
done
shit.
he's done 3, 1 on Rosie, 1 on Haku, and 1 on Baratheon.
Does Inspired only work on your first attack?
Nope. Last 10 minutes. Yeah,
Screwed up.
that's a miss as well.
then I'll cry in a corner.
Which brings us to Rosie.
So that means I can be inspired, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use. I get to use the hat until it's bad, right? Until I do a crap
Yeah.
roll, right? And is it my main action or bonus?
It's the main action.
Okay, so I'm going to use the poison spray.
Okay.
And can I be inspired when I do that? Or I'm gonna do my Arcana.
Yeah. If you fail,
If
then
it's
you
crap,
can,
yeah.
you can add to it. Yep, the spell goes off.
Oh, okay, awesome. So, and I roll for that. What? One.
She failed her save, so 1d6.
1d6.
Mhm.
It says take 1d12 poison damage. Oh, that was me. She. Okay, got it. I got it. 1d6. You said.
Mhm.
God. Okay.
Just take 2
And-
acid damage.
And I'm gonna do my offhand short sword here. And I'm gonna use my inspired to re-roll it.
It's not to re-roll. You just add a d6 to
No.
it, so there's no point wasting it on that because it will
Okay.
not make it.
Well, super duper. Well, I did some damage.
Brings us to Ollie, who's going to give it the old pew pew again. See if he can actually get his finger to work this time. He does. For 1 damage. He's then gonna look over at Baratheon and give him a healing word.
Fucking give you a healing word.
Healing him for 7.
That could have been better.
Which brings us to the Cambion, who's getting a bit overrun. Gonna spear Baratheon and spear Haku, which both hit. Doing 13 damage and 12 damage.
Ouch.
Leaving you both with 1 HP. Which brings us to Hecklicker. So if you can do your wisdom save, please. You shrug off the effects. You're no longer under the creature's control.
Yay! I don't have to kill my friends anymore.
Kill that bitch.
You don't have to. Doesn't mean you can't.
Do I get my? If I get an action, is it just a normal turn now?
Yeah, you got your normal turn now.
Then I will sharpshoot that bitch.
Yep.
Damn.
You sure will.
Hacks enabled.
I will do that. And
Blow her fucking nipples off.
I will do 2d8. So
Uh,
D8 for-
No, it's just. Oh yeah, because
it's just
no, it's doubled. Dice on a critical is doubled, so it will be 2d8.
2d8. Have some of that bitch.
My darling, why did you do this?
And with
Enya?
that, she goes. Bloop.
Right.
Right,
Fine.
somebody cut that bitch's heart out. We need that bitch's heart.
Yep. Because I need it for my armor or something?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you need the. She was the Cambion.
Can be in.
Cambion.
Canberra. It's in Australia.
If you experience hair loss, dry mouth, or itchy butthole when using Cambia, please call a doctor. Cambia sounds like a drug. That's all I can
Just
say.
wash your fucking hands.
Right. It brings us back to the beginning again.
What do I need? Can I use a survival? Do I to cut this bitch's heart out?
You sure do.
I'm gonna.
Who's got the best survival?
I've got 5 survival.
Anybody got more on survival? Anybody got more on survival?
Hey, better.
No.
I'm
3.
gonna guidance myself.
Yep. You are inspired as well.
Do they stack?
I don't see why not.
Fucking
I'll help.
check. Survivor. Oh my god, 10. 10.
So you get your D4 and a D6.
D4. D6. That could have gone so much better.
Could have got so much better.
That's really low.
14.
So obviously, you don't use metal due to your druidic nature, so you rip one of the bones off your armor and just plunge it into its chest, just trying to saw away. It's not the prettiest of things. I mean, you have managed to put a giant hole in the center of the heart. Hopefully that'll still be good. But yeah, bones aren't the best instruments for extracting hearts.
I'm gonna put
It's poetry.
one medium quality heart. Medium quality.
Look at that hack job.
Can we investigate her and see if she got anything else that's interesting?
You sure can?
I'm gonna guidance Heath Clicker.
Can I go back in this room without being antagonized by Baratheon, or his name is?
What does the guidance do?
Gives
There's
you
any
plus.
bones connected to the
Well, it's not gonna help
something.
anyway.
This
The
woman
something's
lying on the
connected
floor.
to the red thing.
You find
Yeah,
about 10
guy.
gold on her. You don't really find much.
I guidance myself
Oh, yeah.
and investigate. I investigate and see everything.
You find 200 gold
Oh shit!
and a pouch of seeds.
Oh.
seeds.
While
the
holding the
seeds.
seeds, you get an overwhelming urge to eat them.
Don't do it.
We're gonna have to roll to overcome this urge.
They're just like taunting you almost and wanting you to eat them. You don't have to roll anything. They look super inviting. It's like the best looking thing you've eaten all day.
Being a druid, I feel the plight of the tree man to be reunited with his seedlings, and I overcome my urges.
There are
This coming from the guy who ate so much shit this morning.
there's 6 seeds
He
in the pouch.
literally ate an egg he laid.
I was feeling that so well. There was was there anything else other than the gold?
Gold and the seeds. That was it.
How much gold was that?
How much was it? 200 gold.
What each?
No, it's 200 gold in total, was it, Mo?
Yeah, in total, not each. And Clicker found 10. I think he's keeping that stum.
Right, 40 gold each, everybody.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said there was a chest up here next to the stone thing.
Yeah, I
I
was
just,
gonna say.
I just forgot to put it in.
Merwin said.
Sorry, did you
that
say
there was something for
25?
Everybody.
40 gold. 40
40.
gold.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a chest here.
You need to wash your
Merwin-
fucking ears out, love.
Mo
Merwin
wanted
said
something in
there was
particular.
something
We'll
for everybody.
know if
Right,
we
then,
found
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, I've got a sword. I got a sword that was fucking dragging around, haven't I?
Yeah.
You have.
What is it? Do we know?
Well, we need more. We need 5 more items because it said there was something for everybody. Where are they? It could be in this chest that Hacker's stroking himself on.
Baratheon's having to lie down. He's feeling tired.
Hacker, I think you should probably go to sleep, mate.
These.
You're
levers in
asleep.
Here.
As investigating the chest, you don't notice anything off about it. Just a chest.
Head Clicker, will you open this chest? Because I feel like if it's trapped, it's going to absolutely saw movie me.
I'll do an investigation on it, just to make sure.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it's not trapped, but it is locked.
Oh,
God, we have to
does
get
anybody
Rosie
have a
involved now.
key? Oh wait, I can do my tools. I have
Yes!
thieves' tools.
This is why you're here!
It's your purpose in life.
Dexterity.
I was just going to kick it in the nuts.
With that sword, Baratheon, you can do an Arcana check to see if you can decipher it. Oh,
Is
maybe
it
not.
Dex from
Not while you're having a sleep, you can't. Yeah, it's Dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to pop the lock. There's just a letter inside.
Oh my god, this isn't gonna split 5 ways.
Which letter?
Hey.
Hey!
The other two aren't happy with
What?
us.
Just what does the letter say?
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Is it in my native forked tongue?
No, it's in common.
Oh.
It says, I hope you've had fun in the dungeon. Once past this point, you shall not be able to return. Make sure you have collected everything you wish.
Right.
We need to go find the other items, don't we?
Okay,
Yeah.
I go back and tell the guys I have found the exit, and Head Clicker did nothing.
You found the exit.
I'm gonna go wander down
I helped
here,
you.
mate.
I'm
not
kidding,
going-
buddy. I'm just
Is there,
being.
any, is there
It's just,
anything
it's
down
just
here,
good
mate?
humor.
There's nothing down there now.
It's fine. It's fine.
What
There's
about
nothing.
in this room?
Nope, there's nothing to be seen. It's just more
Can
of
everyone
the
come-
same dungeon walls.
Everyone come take a look at
anybody
this
been
sword. Everyone come take a look at this sword, see what it is.
Are you saying this while
I'm
you're
gonna fall
asleep?
for this again.
I'm just having I'm just
You want me to
lying.
look at the sword? Okay.
Yeah.
What
I'm
sword?
looking
I,
at
and
it?
I guide
feel
everyone
like,
as
yeah.
they take I guidance everyone as they take a look at it.
I recommend you have a sleep, mate.
You're not my
It's got one
supervisor.
That's what Ollie says as he comes over, puts his hand on you, and says, "I think you could do with a sit down, mate. You're looking a bit haggard."
Hey, Ollie, came on a little strong. Fine, bring me stuff.
Okay, Ollie can check that for you.
I'm resting.
I'm guidancing everybody as they check.
30-minute rest.
He's not too sure. He
gonna
can tell it's magical, but he
meditate.
doesn't really know.
Head clicker, do you have any idea?
What check?
Arcana.
I can do I have decent arcana as well. Oh,
It's
Wow,
a sword,
okay.
man. It's a fucking sword.
I don't want to like tease that nat one because I'm probably gonna get it here. Hold on. Oh.
What's
Okay, with
Oh.
that,
Ooh.
you discern. Just bear with me. Hey, thanks,
Point.
Hydro Homer. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. You discover a short sword. That is a +1 short sword that also deals necrotic damage.
Ooh. Can it be used in offhand or is it not small enough?
Short swords can be used in offhands. Seeing as that's what you've got in your offhand at the moment, as you look down in your offhand and feel a bit silly for asking the question.
How dare you? How dare you?
Should we hoard all the items to the end and then? He said there was something for everybody.
We gotta run around and find something for everybody.
Has anybody been up here? I don't want to get a trap
Where have I
to
gone?
step me in the ass.
Okay, everyone stop where you are. Eric stumbled into trouble again.
Oh, for God's
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Come on!
What is wrong with
Jesus
you, Eric?
fucking Christ!
Well, that's gone on. Haku, you
Oh.
roll your hit dice. I'll let you do your hit dice while this
Where
is
the
going
hell
on.
is he even?
Does anybody
I
have any
lost
idea
him.
where he is? Because he can't tell us.
But I'm resting.
I
Yeah.
honestly don't know. I was gonna go up north, but whether he went north. Don't have a
I
clue.
kind of need to rest as well.
Yeah, well, you can have a quick rest and then we'll roll for initiative. And
God damn it.
What does the hit dice do? Sorry, I haven't done that before.
that's how much you heal by.
20.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'll be back in a second. Sorry.
Oh, what did that bearded fuck do now? I was
Fuck
having
us
this
all over
great
again.
dream about Alyssa Flockhart.
It's not as if he nearly died earlier, you know.
Hey, I saved the day.
So have you added that health to
You, him.
Yeah, 21.
You can roll as many hit dice as you've got.
Um,
So that you rolled 2, so you've got 2 left.
Oh,
Can
it
I
says
do
4 in
one?
here, so do I need... Oh,
You need to take them off when you use them.
oh, it did
Can
it
I-
automatically then.
No, I did it.
Can I-
It didn't do it automatically. I did it for you.
Alright.
DM, hey
Yeah.
DM,
Yes.
can I do my hit dice also since I'm
Yes.
resting?
I will allow
Thank,
it.
thank you, sir.
don't think because you ask all nicely that changes anything.
I'm not.
33?
I don't want to interrupt another conversation. I was being polite. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Can you only use
for
hit
this
dice?
bitch.
Can you only use hit dice out of combat?
Yeah, it's having when you're having a short rest, like a 30-minute downtime.
Okay,
geez
so it's probably
Louise.
worth using all of them.
Well, you don't get more until you sleep, and you only get half back when you ever sleep.
But I've never used them, so I got one more dice I can use.
I wonder where Eric went. I wonder if he's dead.
So if everyone can roll for the old E initiative.
I can't tell you, but I've gone somewhere.
I think he went south.
I think we should.
We should just leave him.
If
I
somebody
agree.
investigates,
I
they can
think
probably find his
You
foot
did
tracks.
while you were like sorting out the sword and having a chat. You did notice him rush past you from to the east, and he has not returned.
He went off east to the
Oh,
portal.
great. That means he went through a portal, and we're never gonna find him.
Fucking miles away. Oh.
I need to look at the stream to see what you're doing. So I have no idea.
Why did you leave?
I didn't know.
You got us fucked the first time. Now we're
No.
fucked again.
Wait. Is there something we can do to remember how we get back?
Oh, let
This
him
is-
die.
This is the exit.
Well, where the
Um,
tree was, I came direct here for the
So
tree.
you can't move
After
no
that.
more. You're in
Wait,
combat.
Portal jumped.
I'm
Sorry,
on
I
the
didn't mean
floor
to
and be mad at Eric.
Have we given the seeds to the tree?
You have not, no. Hecklicarp, you're up.
Right.
God
I'm
damn it.
gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Well, I'm gonna die first.
Well,
So don't worry about
It's
it.
your fault.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it.
yeah, but we're all gonna die, so it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah, I'll
irrelevant.
die first.
I'm doing Zephyr Strike, so
Okay.
I can move. What would it be? Because I'm gonna use my action as well. So is it 90?
Oh, you can move double your speed, so you can move 60 and then do an action.
Yeah, but if I'm using my action to move,
If you're moving your action to move, then you can do 120. Yeah.
20.
Your movement's doubled, and then you can use your action to dash. So yeah, you can do 120.
I can get to the portal. That's all I do.
Is it the right portal?
So if you do the
I don't fucking know.
oh, where have you gone? You've like disappeared.
Just south one piece.
I have no idea where you've gone. You've just like disappeared off the face of the earth.
There where you're looking on the stream.
Oh,
There's a red circle. Scroll down a bit.
I can just see a red circle.
Where
I can't-
Haku? Aye, I'm on that red circle, but for some reason you can't see me.
You've like disappeared.
Does that brought me back? I'm moving
it's a
about that
mystery.
fucking main room that Haku first went into when he left ours.
Yeah, with the brazzers.
Yeah, I can see you now. I don't know how you ended up down there. You shouldn't have done.
Oh,
Did you jump
well,
in the portal?
Well, that's good. I did. I went in the portal.
Ah.
But I thought that the portal would have linked me to another portal. It did not.
No, it did. It took you to the portal that I
Oh
took.
my god, I've lost me. Oh, I'm up here now. Oh. I know this corridor. I've seen the other side of it. That was a good move.
Yep, the portals are random. Good luck with that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
Wait, are they random or are
Okay.
they linked?
I
They're
think they're
random.
random. I think they're friggin'
What?
random.
Like, that's why I was bouncing everywhere.
So, sometimes they are,
Okay.
sometimes they're not.
oh, that really helps, Mo.
I'm not meant to be helpful.
Fucked off.
I'm meant to
One
be
of us
entertaining.